Gotcha, bitch.
Warning. Everything you're about to listen to is for entertainment purposes, or for fun. Talk smack with the boys. It is not our intentions to offend anyone who may be listening to this podcast. Just remember, you are listening to some Southern boys from the SIP. Oh, wow. It is Sunday again already? Oh, this gets old, ladies and gentlemen. But buckle up and get ready for another off-the-rail, hilarious episode from these Mississippi boys of I'm Just Saying 48 podcast.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. If you hear the voice, you obviously know the name and the game, but you know we shall save that for last. We got another fire episode coming at you today. But just like many other episodes, we got a special guest on today's show. I won't hold your breath. I won't hold you, excuse me. At this time, I would like her to introduce herself. Would you please step to the floor, man?
Of course. My name is Heaven. I'm from VA, and Jay definitely hooked me up today talking to you guys. That's what's up.
Ms. J, we appreciate you taking time out today, man. I won't hold your viewers. You know what you came to get, and we're going to give it to you. If you're new to this, welcome. If not, you know at this time, this is when I bring in my players.
I'm gonna take you to
What's understood don't have to be explained, man. It's your boy. El Papachulo 1, Whiskey 1, Hollywood 1, El Papa.
Did he make it?
Damn aliases, man. He got
I thought it was my shit.
Wait, up on mute, y'all. I didn't know y'all heard everything that I said or not.
We didn't.
I thought it was me. I'm like, damn, I should have froze. I'm next.
Bro, I was over here talking and shit. But anyway, what's understood? Damn song don't gotta be explained. It's your boy El Papito 1, El Papachulo 1, Whiskey 1, Hollywood 1, and your Don 1, trying to have a good show on this good old Sunday morning, y'all. Let's go.
Why your face so ugly?
1, 2. You forgot that one. But
Man, they definitely talking about your teeth. But yeah.
hey, baby, them teeth are nice and right, baby. We're gonna get right to the freaking Alice. We're gonna go in and
easy dick in here. And you know, the motherfucking most hated man on the pod.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers. I say that's the bad guy.
The fucking bad guy. But on this show, you know,
and we'll get to it. Kick of the juice nuts.
I mean, thank you for saying my name ahead of schedule. But yeah, like Marley said, you know, I go by Juice Shakur. To the ladies, I go by the Love Doctor. I mean, if we don't have Marley and Whiskey up in here trolling, then it wouldn't be the show. But, you know, we got another legendary one ahead of schedule. You know, it's been about time we get another guest on here and get something going. But before we get into this, I got to bring in one player. So, player, I'm kind of nervous to ask this because ain't no telling coming out of your mouth this episode. Let them know who you be.
Thank you, Juice. If you hear the voice, I am none other than Mr. Al Roca.
Wow.
Mr. Knee-High Peach.
Yeah, that's all it needs to be. Silence. Lies.
I would say nothing. Well, since y'all so curious on what I'm drinking some of this Moshine peach. Now switch it up and pass it. Now to hear that.
Just because it got peach in it, don't make it knee high, nigga.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
Your hands ashy like it be every Thursday when you post
my hands never.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus.
My hands are well moisturized, sir. They're well moisturized. But not here there. Mr. Bag of Destruction himself.
You're nasty motherfucker.
And you know this. If you don't know, Marlon, don't you start that shit either. I am not. I refuse.
What you mean?
We ain't gonna do that this morning.
What you talking about, man? It's your main intro, bro.
No, the fuck it ain't. Don't start it. We'll save it for another show. We'll save it for another show.
Oh my
If you don't
God.
know, if you don't know what all these names are equaling up to, I am none other than Vaughn the villain, and together we are the collective of I'm just saying 48. Brother Marley.
Oh
You know,
man.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Well, I'm gone. Can I kick it?
I knew this was gonna happen.
No, I'm about to get started. I ain't know I had myself remuted, but sorry about that, viewers. And full disclaimer to the viewers, we are balancing connection problems, so we in and out. Please bear with us. We're gonna control what we can control. But at this moment, man, we'd like our guest to open up the show. She has some questions about conspiracies, and she wants our opinion. So, Miss Heaven, by all means, please start us out.
Okay.
Bet. So, what do y'all know about the Illuminati?
That shit is real. That shit is real,
Straight for the
real,
Illuminati.
real. That shit is real. I believe in it. I mean, if you want me to break it down into specifics, I mean,
I thought we was gonna start off softer, some little.
hell no, let's
Came out- she
no,
came
hell
out
no,
swinging.
hell no. We gonna get straight to the nitty and gritty.
Well, I'm glad I'm not saying my name. God damn it, my name is not even Marley. I don't know who I am.
Tell the homeboys to chill. What you got to hide?
Nah, brother.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
part of that shit if he's trying to hide
I
something.
mean,
Man.
I hope not. I mean, I hope he.
Oh, man.
But
They standards have dropped if they put me in that shit. And one, you wouldn't have to wonder if I was in it. Your ass would have been off these streets.
heaven. I feel like there's a lot of crazy circumstances going around. Like far as I don't know if y'all recently been paying attention to the whole Tupac case.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if y'all familiar with Keefe D.
Yes.
He one of the guys that was allegedly in the vehicle that had something to do with Tupac getting killed, and a lot of people feel like he's like the scapegoat, and it's a bigger plot and a bigger purpose. But
he definitely is.
We can't prove that all the way, but I definitely believe in it. If you really want, my opinion.
I agree. I feel like I'm not gonna say the government, but they definitely have different implants in the community, and they use just like people, like you said, as a scapegoat. So it's like, of course, they're gonna make it look like it's one of their own who did it when it's actually the government who did it. Because Tupac, he spoke a lot of truth. He was definitely a rebel, and they don't like that in the Black community, especially if they put crack in there. So
Facts. I mean, not to jump ahead, but one of our topics on the show, it'll be about one of our shows that we just love. Marley, shut the hell up.
I didn't have the conspiracy music, so I thought detective music would be good.
One of the shows that I kind of feel like it touched on it, but you kind of got caught up in the midst of the activities of the show that you kind of forget that the CIA was a major part of the whole conspiracy is Snowfall. I mean, if you think about it, the real Freeway Ricky Ross, he kind of explained that, he was working hand in hand with the CIA and Colombian cartel, and they pretty much was providing the drugs that he would eventually use to flood the gates of California. And I mean, the rest is history. So,
right.
Well, y'all believe there's a difference between the Black Illuminati and the white Illuminati?
Do you say do we believe it's a difference?
Mm-hmm.
Well, from my understanding, it was at least what it's been perceived, and I guess I won't say top, but what's been pushed is that the Illuminati is one of the biggest racist organizations. So, is there indeed, to what you believe, a difference or a faction in the Illuminati?
I always thought the Black Illuminati was just always.
Can I say something that kind of it goes into her question? If you think about it, Cat Williams kind of exposed it with one of his jokes on a DVD. I remember watching it, and he was saying how he went to one of those Hollywood parties, and he saw was it Professor Ogilvy or the guy that played him anyway? He was in a sexual act with another guy, and he was it's kind of like he was exposing then, like, yo, this stuff is real. You know, they go when they tell you don't go to the Hollywood parties, they really, you know, talking about you never know what you're gonna see when you walk into these rooms.
I mean,
And I mean,
they ain't just gotta be like Illuminati though. That could just be motherfuckers, you know, in a closet, which we heard there's a lot of people in the industry and stuff like that.
that's true, but I mean, look at a lot of those people that I mean, go along with those actions. Look at how their careers are, and then compare them to motherfuckers who didn't go along with this shit.
But shit, we basing on, and I'm not gonna say it's not some truth maybe into this. I do believe it's, you know, get along gangs in a lot of parts of media and whatever. But if we saying when your career blossom, I don't know his actual name, but the guy that played Professor Ogilvy, it's fair to say his career was kind of not diminished. I won't say that, but stunned after the show. I mean, he wasn't on a lot of major projects.
I mean, but leading up into that point, I mean, he had.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
It was stagnant like a motherfucker after that.
Right. I mean, and I get that, but you also got to look at it. He's been in the game for a long time. He could just be just, you know, normal, regular, whatever. I don't know what they would call that freaky shit, but I mean, I think it is a difference. Matter of fact, speaking of this, it's kind of like, what is that? All the celebrities go to this shit every year. It's like they got to dress up in like costumes.
The Met Gala.
Yeah. To me, I kind of feel like that's like they exposing it a little bit, but they doing it in a fashionable way to where we thinking they just, you know, playing dress up, but it's something more meaningful behind it. I'm not sure.
I agree. I feel like they put so much subliminal stuff in the shows, the music we hear, and they're trying to, like, I guess, expose it to us, but a lot of people aren't open-minded or like willing to like truly understand exactly what's going on behind closed doors.
Absolutely.
Well, since we talking about conspiracy theories, and I gotta give my man Garnick Bernard some credit for this. He's a comedian, man. I definitely advise y'all to check it out, because once I seen this topic, I was kind of doing some research. I'm like, hey, you know, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. And you know how these phones work. That's another conspiracy. Your phone can, you know, they listen to us. So, you know, I won't dive into that, but I seen some stuff pop up on YouTube when I was researching. And he says, you know, this is a theory I always had as a kid. He said, do y'all know peanut allergies are some of the leading illness amongst Caucasian people? The crowd was like, It's like, fact, actually look it up. He says, do you want to know one of the main causes of peanut allergies? Peanut butter. I mean, come on, you know, put two and two together. He said, wouldn't it be funny if George Washington, a former slave, created peanut butter? Hey, it's a joke, to kill white people.
I want to say a joke back to it so bad, but I ain't gonna do it.
I mean, I had to take it that route.
I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, y'all gotta do it. You gotta do it now.
Nah, I mean, I was just gonna say, well, hell, he ain't do a good enough job. They coming by the dozens, the hundreds. Goddamn. I mean, shit. It seems like they getting stronger and stronger.
Right.
Every day.
I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna have to take some time on this topic because, you know, it's dope that she would bring this up. It's like, one of the conspiracies I always, you know, I never understood was, okay, just say for instance, and are we just doing strictly black, or are we just like all across the board, Miss Heaven? I need to know. Okay. Who remember Princess Diana?
Yep. Yeah, of course.
Okay. Clear as day, they showed a video of her, you know, her demise. I mean, you know, she was in a fatal car accident. But a lot of people say that was an orchestrated hit and run because she was planning on what was she going to do? She was going to leave.
She was going to denounce her.
Leave the parliament.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess they wanted to protect their bloodline per se, so I guess killing her was the only way out of this shit, which is stupid. But I mean, I always thought, like, if you know clear as day, like, okay, if you ever rode in a tunnel, I mean, if traffic is backed up, you're not gonna move that fast. I mean, literally, like, it'll take you hours to get from under that damn tunnel. But as fast as they were going, it don't look like they were just riding and driving in a regular, day-to-day traffic. It looked like they were trying to escape something. And how they just got it set up with the cameras, it just looked like they were just overall just in a regular accident. I don't know how they do it, but that's just my, thought process of it.
I definitely believe that she was trying to escape, because if you look at it, she was different from the rest of them. So she would go out, she would connect with the people, she would be involved with her sons. And then like she did, I don't know if y'all seen this before, but like she went to go visit like a hospital with all these AIDS patients. And back then everybody's like, oh my God, you touch somebody, now you got AIDS. But there's like an iconic photo of her shaking hands with an AIDS patient. And of course, Parliament's not gonna like that. So I definitely believe that like they were definitely trying to take her out. And if you look at Meghan Markle and what's his name? Prince Harry.
Oh, Prince Harry, yeah.
Harry, if I'm not mistaken, Harry.
Yeah, she's definitely nothing like them. But you see all that slack that they were giving them for trying to leave, and then they actually left, and now they're not banned, but at the same time, they're not part of the family anymore.
Correct.
So I feel like Megan had that mindset of like, let me get out just in case.
I mean, I throw out another one for y'all. I mean, we could do this forever. Do y'all think it's a conspiracy around Kobe Bryant's death?
Not really.
Yeah.
I kind of do, because if you look at it, he was getting ready to sue, was it Nike? He was getting ready to sue somebody about the whole Black Mamba name. And they were saying how he was getting ready to, no, I'm sorry, it wasn't Nike. It was was it a pharmaceutical company or something? They used that name for like a certain drug. And Kobe, of course, he copyrighted that name. He felt like that was his, shit. And he was going to be due to win like a big ass settlement just off the name alone. And a pharmaceutical company, huh?
I said that one not so much, whatever. Like I said, like especially it might just because it's recent, then like everything that happened with it. But the one I do believe they be knocking off artists when they try to like sue for their rights. I feel like that's what happened with like Michael Jackson or whatever. And like I said, all of this allegedly, but I feel like he was finna buy Sony, which has like
he did buy.
Yeah,
he had it.
Yeah, but like freaking he was finna buy the whole thing. Like he's gonna own like the Beatles, Beyonce, everybody on the like Universal type like shit, like all their music or whatever. And like literally like the time I'm reading the articles about that shit, that's how I know he going on tour, and then not too long after like the shit happened.
The reason why
and then did the doctor get convicted for his murder or something like that? Or I don't even know like how that case went actually.
Oh, you talking about the last case when he was you talking about Michael Jackson, right? With his last case when he didn't get convicted for the same shit.
I'm talking about the doctor. Did the doctor get convicted?
The doctor did get convicted.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, only reason I brought up Kobe because I know this sounds childish, but how is the Simpsons like undefeated when it comes to predicting horrible shit that happens ahead of schedule? Please let me know.
Because they put it in our faces.
I mean, how out of all episodes Kobe dies in a helicopter?
They predicted 9/11. They predicted Ebola.
Right.
They predicted everything. I'm telling you, they just put it in our faces. But we're so like, I'm not gonna say numb to it or blind, but at the same time we are, because there's movies about so much stuff, and it's like, hold on. And then you put two and two together, and it's like this stuff is actually happening now today.
Oh yeah. I believe there are gatekeepers on the black side and the white side of the Illuminati. I do believe it is racism in this whole confusion of bull. But at the same time, I feel like it's like I don't want to. I gotta throw him under the bus, but I feel like Jay-Z is a gatekeeper along with P. Diddy. And the reason why I say that is because if you think about it, ever since the Tupac and Biggie murders, who are the two artists that profited and benefited off the absence of those two artists the most? Jay-Z and Diddy. I mean, Diddy is directly shown. I mean, you can just look at it. Diddy put out what, maybe 1 or 2 hit albums. Diddy can't rap. I mean, I'm pretty sure he got ghostwriters on deck, but at the same time, it's like he not only was the music thing going on, he was still getting in trouble after that. Because you remember him and J-Lo was dating. It was a shooting at the club, and then allegedly he threw Shine under the bus.
Yeah.
He got away from that, and then he was telling her how a lot of major corporations wouldn't deal with him if he had all this negative publicity behind him. So you notice he went on a whole changing his image type campaign, and next thing you know, Diddy is on everything. Now he's Ciroc and so forth and so on. But I mean, and Jay-Z, let's just be real. I mean, would there be a Jay-Z if Biggie was still here?
What you mean, like far as like to the magnitude he is now?
Yes.
It's hard to say. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I feel like this, and Vaughn, hear me out. None of us are from New York, but we all have witnessed New York hip hop, right?
Absolutely.
Name a time where New York hip hop was fair enough to where they had like more than one head honcho in the rap game at a time. Because if you think about it, it was like when DMX was hot, that's all they was rocking with. When Nas was hot, that's all they was rocking with. I mean, when Jay was hot, that's all they rock with. But let's tell the true story now. They say Jay-Z, Hova, that's what he calls himself, basically, right?
Right.
And they feel like he's a god or whatever, whatnot. But name a time frame when Jay-Z was in the rap game that he was like the man. He's been out. Huh?
We spoke on this many times. Even I agree with it. I don't think it was a time he was. You can say maybe during the Black Album and the Blueprint, somewhere in between, but it was never a time he dominated his peers. Like never.
That's what I'm saying.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, and not to say that that's making my point, but it's just like I feel like people put him in this upper echelon of just like everything, not noticing that. I mean, predominantly most of this man's money was made outside of music. Absolutely. And he was always the ones getting these deals and these opportunities that other rappers wasn't getting. And it's crazy because it's like, if you're in a marketing business, right? Wouldn't it be good business sense to market the hottest thing that's out at the time?
Right.
So if he wasn't the hottest thing out, how come he kept getting these opportunities that other rappers that was ahead of him in popularity couldn't get? I
mean, but Juice, it's hard to say it didn't, because I mean, if we saying let's take from 97 to 2003, Nelly was nothing to sneeze at. 50 Cent was nothing to sneeze at. DMX was nothing to sneeze at. DMX, may God rest his soul, maybe because some of the stuff that was going on outside of the music, a corporation wouldn't touch him. But all three of those, even Eminem, all four of these names I just named, really wasn't getting into no major shit outside they music.
I mean, you said they really wouldn't?
Nothing of major magnitude, like, okay, we can't touch him. You know, Eminem, Nelly, Jay-Z, 50 Cent. We know about his prior, he had going on in the streets. But once he was kind of in the music industry, yeah, a little spats and beats, but nothing to a point where major corporations wouldn't put their hands on him. That's
the point I'm making. It's like, how does Jay-Z fit into that equation when you got so many other artists that's more marketable? Nobody was walking around this motherfucker saying, I want to look like Jay-Z.
Because at one point, I'm just playing devil's advocate, being honest. I'm looking at both
sides. Have you seen Jay-Z? Who want to walk around?
I mean, bro.
Besides you recently looking like Bosky out with that fucked up hairdo, but I mean,
but at one point we can't deny that. I mean, hell, everybody's wearing jerseys. Like they said on the what was that? My man Steve Stout said one time David Stern came up to him. Yeah, I remember that phase. Everybody's wearing them dress down, flannel shirts. If the belt buckles and stuff out in front of them.
Now hold on. I kind of contest that for Kanye West more than Jay-Z.
Nope, no, sir.
David Stern
came to Steve Stout. Let me finish this point. Came to that man and said, Steve Stout, please tell your friend Jay-Z to change back clothes because jersey sales are lowest that they've been in 30 years.
But can we be real here? Jay-Z wasn't the one that really made throwbacks popular. No.
I never said throwbacks.
I'm just saying jerseys. I mean, if we gonna go all the way back there, I mean, I kind of get at the Dipset, but that's either here nor there. Or Fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, Fabulous.
I mean, I get your point, but overall, when I'm going back to the whole conspiracy thing, it's like I feel like they picked the person that they knew they could control. That, like she said, they have their little agents already in the midst of the people, so they know that he'll push the agenda without any pushback, any feedback. You see what I'm saying?
I won't dispute that. I won't dispute that.
I mean, literally with the Colin Kaepernick situation, Jay-Z sounding like a robot said, you know, I think we're done kneeling now. Who are you to say this shit?
Ty, get the peppers. Now I'm just playing.
Exactly. Exactly. But I mean, besides that, I mean, Miss Heaven, you know, my bad for being long-winded. Any other conspiracies? Because, you know, I like this shit. I like talking about this.
Yeah, it's good. Let me go.
I'll start another topic, but to add on to the Jay-Z part, if you look at some of the artists he signed, like, well, I don't know, is Beyonce signed to Rock Nation?
She may be managed by them. I don't fully know.
Good question. I don't know.
Because I know Rihanna was at one point, but
Yeah,
like,
right.
You know how when they first came out, how the music was? It was like, it wasn't innocent, but it was like more like party type. Like,
yeah, that is true.
If you look at, like, you can literally see Rihanna's transition from like I'm not gonna say a good girl, but to like
happy to be in the industry to dark.
Yeah, like, you know, just young and like vibrant. And then the music she put out after that, it's like, hold on. And if Beyonce is the same thing.
But
I mean, I was gonna say she got a point, because even though I know she was with Destiny Child, I always throw my slick shade when I be like, yo, she was a young chick. I don't even think she was fully grown. Over here talking about, can you pay my bills? No. It's just one of those things where it's like she went from those type songs to, not saying her songs are just like extremely dark, but you can kind of tell the transition where it's like trans type music. She putting you in like her little, what they call it, beehive or whatever, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember a guy made a solid point and people ate this man alive for this. He said, while Beyonce was telling all you ladies that, you know, you can go replace a man, you know, you don't need him, et cetera, the world stood by and watched her get cheated on by Jay-Z countless times, and she still went back to that man. Ooh. So how can you tell women that it's okay, black women predominantly, oh, go be single, go be independent, you don't need a man, but then you didn't do the same thing and take your own advice when you got cheated on? I mean, come on now. If you call stirring the pot, pushing the narratives, I mean, wouldn't that kind of constitute as that? And with Rihanna, you know, to her point, I see exactly what she's talking about, but you know the excuse they'll use. They'll say, well, after the Chris Brown incident, she just went dark. I don't believe that.
I think it was kind of before then, you know. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, literally the name of her album at the time was Good Girl Gone Bad, if I ain't mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was like a switch.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, she was playing club music, party
music.
music.
That's just with age, though. Don't y'all think, like, shit, point blank, it's all about the sex is don't sell. Like, it's all about the sexy shit. It's all about, like, all of that anyway, especially when it comes to just, like, a woman up in the industry. So I just think that's just a part of the game, actually.
I'll say this. I think a woman has to have a certain appeal, but I've seen, okay, take Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys, to me, she never would have to be in a, how can I say it? Not necessarily a sex symbol, but she doesn't necessarily have to go down that same path because her talent alone is just like undeniable.
Right.
But absolutely. But at the same time, I don't just think that her stardom is as high as Rihanna or
no, but that's also by choice because she stopped putting out music like that.
Right.
She kind of
And it's
was
also by the choice of music and everything else as well, right?
absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I get what you're saying, far as like you get older, but it's like so everybody gets a little bit darker as they get older.
I don't say.
Everybody just mature, if you ask me.
I mean, we can't say darker. We can't say darker. I won't label that and put that word
Right.
on. I think if we saying party music and club music, which was Rihanna thing, she's a Caribbean artist. I mean, she's from the islands. Beyonce, obviously, hey, we young, we trying to sell records, trying to get our name out here. I mean, shit is what it is, songs like that. But as they mature and they experience life, yeah, they gonna touch on sex, relationship problems because they actually going through it. Now if they taking their own advice, some may, some not.
Hell no.
But it's kind of like the conversation we had about Drake last week. Maturity in music, this and that, and Juice was like, "Hey man, let's keep it on music, which I had no problem with that. Not to be off topic, but some artists will reflect their life in their music. Some will just choose to follow the trend and follow the wave. Tomato, what sells.
I mean,
it just depends on you.
I mean, I think what I was trying to get at with the whole Drake thing is with all the bad music that's getting put out nowadays,
Woo.
I think he's the least of our problems.
That's true. That is a valid.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I can suffice with a light-skinned dude being extra sensitive. I'm shocked. I'm the one defending him, and I'm talking to you. He's supposed to be like, yo, Barack Obama, and y'all, light skin. I'm just saying, bro. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like, okay. My age, I'm 34 years old. I mean, bro, I mean, what is he supposed to be rapping about that's just so elite and advanced in life? Like, I've heard records where he says some, shit about, his mother saying who wants to be 70 and alone. Him and his pops talking about him and the girl getting into it. He's saying, I think you should hash it out like a couple of grown-ups. Like, he has songs where it's obvious that, he's speaking on his day-to-day life and experiences. But it's like, overall, I would stick to where my bread is butter if I'm not hurting anybody. It's not like Drake is coming out with drill music. That would be a problem. I'd be like, what the fuck? I mean, the man just want to talk about, if you ask me, we need a little bit more sensitivity and love in the game right now. Every nigga that comes out is a killer.
Right.
I mean, and then let's not get on this whole narrative and agenda they pushing with the whole culture. It's sad that little girls don't have a Lauryn Hill to look up to. All they nigga, Sexy Red.
Amen.
The City Girls. Do I gotta continue Glorilla? I ain't gonna say Meg Thee Stallion name because I'm biased and I like her. But anyway, I mean, come on, bro. Like, where is the positive, role model for the young ladies that's growing up? Because it's like nowadays, if it ain't hoish, it ain't popular. It's not cool. It's not fashionable. And it's fucked up because it's like, yo, that's not how everyday, day-to-day women conduct themselves. Sukihana, man, let me tell you something right now. Sukihana need to go. She got to go. I feel like this. Why get in the music industry when you could have just did R-rated movies? Damn. Just go do what God intended you to do. I hate to put God in it, but I just feel like if she just want to sell her body, goddamn, go into that industry. Get out of this music shit. Because music has way more influence than any other, career out here.
Absolutely. But
I just think it was more of a balance back then as well, too. You had the Lil Kims and the Foxy Browns and all that stuff, but you also had like the Lauryn Hills and the Queens and all of them or whatever. But like nowadays, the only attention is that type of ratchet type of music. Like all of the other like chicks who would try to talk about the positivity and all that other stuff, it don't get a lot of shine. It don't get any shine. So,
And I would say that can tie into like that's what the industry pushing. Back then, the people and like people going out and buying the shit had more value and like had more power. So like if they had to go with whoever the people was saying was hot or whatever, so like that. So that's how you got more diversity. But I mean, this is a conspiracy that people have been saying for years now, especially now. But with the studios now pushing, like, you know, who they want to push, whatever, you know, on TikTok songs blowing up or like, you know, paying for streams and all that kind of stuff. So now they more in control. That's how you get the more of the same thing, multiple of the same people dropping the same type of music because they see that's what's working. And when you got systems that's running music, they only thinking about the number. They ain't thinking about the actual art itself. They're thinking about, well, this shit work. Let's get like more people doing this and pushing that. Where back then, like I said, it was the people, the foot traffic, people going out there and getting your shit. That's what they had to push because those were the people controlling the dollar. But now with streaming and with them diminishing, like messing up.
And it goes back into Miss Heaven's original point, the conspiracies, black conspiracies. Why? Okay, let me ask everybody on this panel a question. Name me 3 white women that's pushing this whole agenda. They're celebrities right now.
What's my girl name?
She was kind of on that phase, but she kind of jumped off of. I can't say Miley no more.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know she was.
I want you to think about it. It's a new one, always popping up on the scene. Just every other month. Yeah. You know, it's a new ratchet star on the horizon, right?
I mean,
name me one. Name me
still
one
making music, but I don't think she as popular as she used to be. But
still, you see how cricket it got quiet all of a sudden. Think about it. This ain't by accident. This by design.
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
It definitely is. Y'all seen they clone Tyrone, right?
Absolutely.
It's in everything. Music, the food. It's a systematic process to slow us down.
Come on now. I mean, if you think about it, it's like, bro, whatever is in a negative light, we will be the spokesperson for it every time.
And
well, I think Juan dealing with something.
Juan, you muted again.
Exactly why I just like trip out like all the goddamn time when like people caring about, you know, who's gonna be the president or who's gonna be this or that. It's kind of hard to change something that is created to keep us down. Like the whole stuff about the Congress and like the whole type of shit is created specifically to keep us all the way down. So I don't care if it's a black president, a white president, it's a female, it's a Mexican. It's impossible to change what is already like created and found there. Like it is a part of like the history here. So it's impossible to change any damn thing until you get all of the older people who've been a part of the Congress and like the Senate. So like
you go on mute
get all of them out of there and then switch it up. It just ain't gonna never change.
Okay,
I agree.
And not to rush nobody off this, because Juice was saying I want to jump to the next topic. He said we'll always be the spokesperson or spokespeople for negative anything. And I believe Marley had a topic, and I believe he's up next because I want to kind of bridge into that. Marley, will you take the floor?
But my topic I ain't bringing this shit up to be more critical. I brought this shit to get some jokes off and laugh shit. But
I'm just proud that somebody being a moderator on this fine Sunday morning. That's what I'm talking about. I've been waiting on you.
I know he really might have some actual peach in that cup.
He might have some knee high in that motherfucker this morning. But go ahead.
Which is unfortunate, by now it'd be all on me to just try to.
Of course, look. Warren having technical difficulties because he muting. Vaughn just mute his damn self. He don't give a fuck. Anyway,
don't give a damn. But
they all getting phone calls, man. Like, God, leave, man. The people
I know.
Me.
Hey, they on
we understand, bro. We understand. You gotta get out the streets.
Man.
You gotta get
Hey,
out
they
the
over there
streets, man. They
talking
want
real nigga shit.
But
Hey, hold
all them
what's
kids
the,
you dropped
you
off.
know, I mean, Miss Heaven, thank you for bringing up that topic. Whenever we have you back, we definitely bring that back up because man, that's one of them dope ones that we do need to discuss a lot more.
Oh, most definitely. Thank y'all for letting me share.
Oh, you know, well, Marley, go ahead with these silly ass topics. Come on.
It ain't silly, nigga. It's just I'm just saying I'm here for jokes. I don't want to get really in depth with this shit. But so fellas, man, do everybody remember Forest Hill Drive, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Legendary album, bro.
Jesus.
Legendary bar on there, you know, my man.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh
want
shit.
that
I feel
love.
like I looked down at my screen and I saw her. So I know
That
this been discussed amongst
that
y'all.
goddamn Jada and Will Smith type of love. Do y'all know that shit came out in 2014, and 2 years later, that love he was talking about was separated officially, according to Jada Pinkett Smith.
Right.
They separated 2 years later.
Okay. I
And
just
been
need you
separated
to
since
get
then.
to the question. I'm finna go off.
Okay.
Come on.
No, the question is about that
The
Jada and Will
lyrics,
Smith
like,
love.
do I still want it?
Yeah, do you still want it? But secondly, I want to know. Secondly, I want to know, or is that kind of love a myth that he was talking about?
Let me
But
tell you.
secondly, I want to know how you think Chris Rock feel right now, knowing that he got slapped just because Will Smith wanted to slap his ass. It wasn't for his wife.
Well, hold on.
Slap that nigga.
Go ahead.
He asked Jada out on a date.
Oh man.
Hold on. Wait, you know this. Wait. Pause.
Yeah, I heard rumors about that. That's what they were saying.
Hold on. Let me talk to the guest. Hold on. So you saying while they were separated, Chris Rock asked her out on a date?
So
That's what the speculation is.
Marlon, hold on.
She put it out in her book, and she, you know how she created a book, whatever. And now she's going on every single talk show talk about her book. So it's like there's really no point of reading her book if she's just going to expose everything. But
so wait. So this happened during the separation?
No.
Yes, that's what they're saying. During the years they've been separated.
Marley, I hear you every Sunday. Let the guests talk.
So allegedly, according to Jada, he hit her up and was like, "Yeah, I know you and Will are divorced now. Can I take you out on a date?" And she was like, "Well, me and Will, we're still together, like, so that's not gonna happen." And apparently, this happened like, I don't know the time frame, but that's supposedly why Will slaps him in the face.
So let me ask this. So you telling me that's worthy of getting slapped?
No,
that's worthy of getting slapped. But August Alsina, who turned out to be gay, is donkey fucking your wife, and that's cool.
But they were separated at that time. That's what I'm saying. They've been separated for years by that time.
Any man that picture his woman getting tossed up by another man, it's gonna bring some kind of emotion out of you.
But they wouldn't. Like I said, at that point, they wasn't fucking. By that time, it'd been like almost like 6 or so years. They fully was divorced at that point. They just ain't did it on paper.
Let me ask everybody across the board a question. Y'all ready?
I can tell you right now, if you want to get real, nigga, I'm expert in this finality right now.
Trust me, I ain't want to put it out there, but let me ask.
I wouldn't give 2 fucks, and I know, like, I'm sorry because I know her family, some people listen on and rock with us, but I wouldn't give 2 damns what's going on because, hey, my rule always been when we rocking together, we rocking together. When you tell me that you don't want to rock with me anymore, I'm not finna lose sleep or fucking run or chase after something when there's people out there that do want to love me. And people like that. So I wouldn't care.
In other words,
I wouldn't care.
Oh, go ahead.
I wouldn't give a damn. Not one emotion about it.
Okay, now anybody else with the juice? Would you finish your question?
No, I was just gonna say. So he actually played himself trying to defend the honor of somebody that he's not even technically with.
I know he fucked up his bag. That's why I was laughing at. He fucked up his bag over over a public image because we didn't know at the time that they were separated. So all of us assuming he's taking his wife honor. But now that this came out, like Heaven said, she promoting her book. It's another thing she promoting the book too. I want to get to, but I wanted to get the last off on this shit first. And now we found out that it wasn't even that because that was everybody's argument. Well, we gotta defend black women. We gotta protect our wives and shit. Now not even his wife. They've been separated literally for years now at this point.
See, that's my thing though. Honestly,
Uh-huh.
like, is it just me or is it every damn time she open up her mouth, it's kind of like
Some stupid shit come out.
like Will.
Every time.
No, like every time she promote, every time she speak about something, it kind of like fits Will every fucking time. Like, bro,
Bro, I have a question.
I just had the whole conversation talking about Pac, how he acts.
That's what I was trying to get to. Yes.
I have a question. Is it true prior to them separating, right? Wasn't Chris Rock like one of their friends, like mutual friends, both of them?
I don't know about that.
Can't confirm or deny.
See, that's what I was trying to figure out, because I'm like, wouldn't that be kind of dirty if your homie kind of sliding your woman's DMs under your nose after, even though y'all might not be together? It's like, yo, we was cool, and you want to get at my ex-wife? Like, how would y'all feel about that? Like,
I mean, obviously, well, we all people, we all human. Your bank statement and what you drive, we all human, but we kind of the topic prior, that world of quote unquote Hollyweird. They go by different rules, you know what I'm saying? We see it all the time. These celebrities break up 3 months later with somebody else, or they back with this person for whatever reason. I wouldn't do it personally, but hey, to each his own. Together, not like you just said, man. It's a code of conduct. It's amongst people. Then secondly, men, especially just us having a rapport. Like, I wouldn't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That wound's still fresh, but I wouldn't do it in general. But anybody else?
What about all the nasty shit your homeboy done discussed with you about?
It was a dude trying to do like all the shit Jada doing, just like bringing up other shit and stuff like that. He would be like kind of weird, or like the man would be trying to bash his ex-wife or whatever. But just because the dynamics is like all the way totally different, I still feel like Jada is like hurting Will. Like every time she's talking, it's just constantly bringing him down.
I mean,
just gotta say,
every time. Don't love that man. She was more in love with Tupac than Will.
Absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, Juan was saying it or whatever, Juice earlier, but I'm saying like constantly taking digs at it, like the fucking Tupac. She said Tupac was my soulmate, but we didn't have any chemistry. What the fuck does that mean? Somebody tell me how that makes sense.
I'm sorry, I gotta call a spade a spade. Ain't nothing about Jada Pinkett. She did not age gracefully. She looked like a little old ass boy. What is sexy about Jada Pinkett? Now, if you want to go back to 95,
I wasn't gonna take it there. I wasn't gonna take shots at it, but I'm just
I'll say what you won't say. She looked like an old ass little boy. No,
she's still
sexy about him. Now, 95, a low down dirty shame, that ass was swinging. Today, nah. I look at her and I'm like, why is so many men attached to this thing? No. She not.
Still a beautiful.
I mean, other than all the craziness.
Vaughn, I think your sippy cup got some simp juice in it. Cause
no, I mean,
hey,
bro. Everybody got their preference, but she's still an attractive woman.
Man, and wait. What, you looking at titties? That's a 6-pack. You looking at ass? Flat as hell.
Like I said, it's all in the eyes of the beholder. It's like what you like, man. Oh my God.
I mean, thank you, Juicy J. God damn.
She's not ugly.
Put the sippy cup back and go get the other cup and get the knee high.
Might not be too beautiful, but she's not ugly.
Man, I mean, she's not an ugly lady facial wise. I'm just bro. We are men and one woman here. I even asked Heaven, you're a woman. Women can give out compliments. If you had to say Jada Pinkett, as far as aging wise, did she age gracefully, or is she kind of like
She's definitely in the end.
Exactly.
Evan, we just had this conversation last night. So you went smash Jada. That's what you telling me right now.
I smashed Angela Bassett before I smashed Jada.
Facts. In a heartbeat.
Still fixed as hell to me, I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah. I'm talking about freezer meat slanging. No exceptions.
Look, okay, yeah, it ain't as if the older she got, the more beautiful that she is. But I think it is more so every time she opened up her motherfucking mouth,
That's what
it
makes
makes
her
her look
attractive.
uglier and uglier.
Man,
I can.
at this, no, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I agree with that. All them, because at this point it's like, why are you still talking? Like,
Yeah,
please
like
sit
every time
down.
she
Bruh,
fucking like, oh
bruh.
my god, shut up.
So are they officially divorced or are they just
No,
still separated?
they just separated. They not divorced on
Bro,
paper.
why not? Listen, divorces are not the end of the world. Just get a divorce from this man and go be a hoe.
Well, she said her promise was that it was nothing that can happen that make her get a divorce. That was her promise to him at the beginning. In her book, that's what she said through her interview, her words. But you know, Hollywood, we talking about Hollywood, like that's just a thing of Hollywood. Like they got too many assets, too many things set up that most of those people rather just stay together, like, you know, on paper or whatever, because the hassle of going through all that shit is too much. See?
Right, trying to
Unless,
split up.
and like
Oh
like I
yeah,
said, only
Man,
only time I see it happen is Will Smith fall in love with somebody else. Now that everybody know the situation, if he fall in love, then he might push for it. But right now, if he just got the ball in her court, it ain't
Will
happening.
Will finna date a white woman. It's coming. I'm just getting y'all prepared for it.
But I was just wanting to circle back to what I was talking about, like, you know, Tyson and everything. But I'm like, I know, Mister. You telling me you wouldn't? That's a prime sugar mama right there. That's all she asking for right now. You can do that. You can fill that slot, can you?
no, man, I just don't like her mouth. Like her mouth just no, it totally turns me off. Like
Look,
everything she say, every time she talk with like they're trying to be all sweet and like the slow talk, even though every time she speaks is just like trying to take a dig up at her ex and like her man or whatever. Nah, fuck her. I don't give a fuck how much money she got.
I'm gonna
She
be
don't
real.
care.
I'm finna make a statement, and here it is. I wouldn't sleep with Jada Pinkett, not just off the lack thereof of looks. I'm just gonna say a real scenario and tell me if I'm wrong. Will Smith, over the years, has been alleged to have gay rumors surrounded by him, right?
Right.
August Alsina came out as gay right after the whole entanglement thing, right? What's wrong with that picture there?
Hey,
Get back to me on that.
If 2 plus 2 is 4, and 5 plus 5 is 10.
Right. That math, it ain't hitting.
Well,
It's hitting a little different.
Marlon, did you get everything you needed on this topic?
oh yeah, brother. I'm
Okay.
more than satisfied, brother. I'm happy as hell.
Okay,
I got my shots off. I'm good.
okay, we know it. Well, we can move along to the more light topics, maybe not so seriousness in tone, but guys, goes a little something like this. What show, program, or whatever, TV, YouTube, whatever you watch, these programs. What is like your guilty pleasure? It doesn't have to be anything sexual for the viewers out there. There's nothing, if it is, it is, but it doesn't have to
No, let's just go ahead and cancel out the
Yeah,
session just for you. No, I don't want to hear
yeah.
any more of your
'Cause
browser history.
I didn't even
I know
think
that's why
about
you
that till
set
you
this
said
up.
it. I was like, damn, boy, he battling that
But
addiction.
when people hear
Go ahead.
guilty pleasure, some people may
No,
whatever.
you say who the person is. We already know who mine you
I
thinking
didn't
about.
say it's my goddamn question. I knew it wasn't sexual.
Y'all want to go first?
Yeah, I'll let our guest get Miss Heaven. Do you have anyone multiple shows like, hey, this is just my go-to that nobody would maybe think I would be into?
I'm gonna have to throw it out there. It's gonna have to be Bridgerton. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is that?
Bridgerton. Like I'm usually into like horror or like sci-fi stuff, but Bridgerton, that it's gay as hell, but it's good.
Oh no!
It's not. No, Juice. It's not really
It's
gay.
not actually. No,
You
it's
just
not gay.
saying like it's like some mushy like romance type shit.
Man! Nowadays, hey.
It's like a real soft, like it's like set in like the.
And it's like the British people or whatever.
Yeah, it's like on Netflix. It's one of their big shows.
Okay. I think with me, I talk about all the shows that I enjoy. One of them is Alice in Borderland. If
Okay.
you can get past the subtitles, I mean, if you can get past ping, 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 and then that's all.
This nigga is
Why?
on roll. This nigga
Why?
is on roll.
And
This is
I mean, all they saying is just, hey, off ping, 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 ping. Then
Ah!
you good to go. You good to go. You know. I mean, I feel like a lot of people gravitated more towards Squid Games, which I do. I fuck with Squid Games, but I think Alice in Borderland is underrated. Yeah.
He said,
Check it out.
ping, 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 ping.
Ping, 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 ping.
Why are you?
Marley, that
What?
disclaimer idea was one of the best ideas you
I
ever-
know. I know.
Just giving an example. God damn.
Oh, shit. I would go with like How I Met Your Mother. It's just like my guilty pleasure. I watch that shit all the time. I fuck with that. So yeah.
You fuck with what?
How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
I seen the trailer for it, but I never watched it.
I think they got a spinoff, How I Met Your Father now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit been good. It got Lindsay.
It got canceled already though.
It got Lindsay in it and everything. It's pretty good though, but it's good. I like it.
Yeah, they came out with 2 of the seasons. See, I was trying to watch that because I was trying to see if Hillary Duff's ass is as huge as it was up on that picture. But I can never just.
Is it? You know, me and her got the same birthday. Oh man, it's a connection now. Off top.
So,
Oh my
and,
goodness.
and I don't really do the mayonnaise, but go ahead.
You so goddamn it.
I know.
Right.
I know. I ain't shit.
Oh man.
Some of you may be familiar with the show. I know one panel man on here definitely is. I believe it's come on True TV. I can't find it on no fucking streaming server. I actually think it is on YouTube, but that would be none other than Lizard Lick Towing.
What the fuck?
Oh
fuck
my
is that?
fucking god! Oh my god!
Yo,
Wow.
you remember that shit?
I know you're
Oh,
talking about.
yeah, I remember this fucking show. Yes,
My
yes.
bad. Hey man, if you never watched Lizard Lick Towing in your life, you missing some good
mean,
stuff like that.
I mean, that was a knockout South Beach towing. You know, that was
shit is
better.
better South Beach Towing, bro.
Oh no, I disagree.
That shit is better South Beach Towing, bro.
Disagree. Them country motherfuckers up, man. I'm good on that one.
Ronnie stayed getting his ass whooped, but it was still good television. No, nevertheless. But that was that, man. Like I said, something lighthearted. I just want to see you guys' heads was on that. And the next
Me or whatever. For me,
I'm sorry, go ahead, Mark.
I don't have like a specific show, but like I know like Heaven, she just congratulations, got her freedom papers, so she out of the military right now. So but she know what I'm talking about. Fucking every time you go to medical, on the screen while you waiting in the waiting room, they got 2 type of shows on. They got house shows, like house decoration, like house like refurbishing shows, or like food shows. And you wait in that goddamn medical, waiting for long enough. That's my guilty pleasures. I be watching them shits. So now I see them on Netflix and shit. I watch like 8 episodes of like a food like shit. I think it's one of them called Is It Cake? I've been watching that dumb shit.
That's the shit.
Yeah, I've been watching that shit ever since then. So like, yeah, bro, those type of damn shows.
You niggas are definitely married. Damn shame.
Me and my wife watch that shit. We
Damn shame. Y'all niggas ought to be ashamed of y'all. Say y'all in there trying to learn how to make a fancy croissant biscuit. Get your ass up out of here.
Hey man, god damn it!
Get your ass out of here.
The question said guilty pleasure. God damn it! I ain't just out here.
You guilty. And you guilty.
Yeah, bro. I never knew how good fondant was till I actually had on my actual wedding cake. Because I always see it. What the fuck is fondant? And I was like, oh, this is what this is. This shit is very delicious. Very delicious.
Sex cake's coming out soon, y'all. Go on the building.
Hey, bro, I would be happy if we had our own line of sex cakes. But
no, you wouldn't. Not with him. No, you wouldn't.
Oh yeah, not with him being in control. I'm talking about the money from it. I'm never gonna promote this shit. But yeah,
every cake shaped like ass. Come on now.
And instead of him using the cake for the commercial, he used a real life ass because he said he need to be out so they know what I'm doing. He ain't slick.
Man, you could, boy, y'all are definitely married. Oh my God. As soon as I see that shit,
bro.
I can't do it, G. I can't do it.
But the next question, man, for me is which album from any genre rather current or album from the past, if you could see and watch be created, like you can see the production, the lyrics, just the studio sessions, which album could you sit down and just watch be crafted if you could? Anybody?
Oh, I got mine off top, but I'm gonna see if
I was
y'all
gonna.
got
I
that.
thought you were gonna start the guess because I got like two that I wanted to say.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I got
yeah. Miss Heaven, do you have any favorite albums of yours? Like you like, man, if I could just be in the room when they was making this.
It definitely have to be Diamond Life by Sade.
Yo, you a shot. Hey, she the best guest we ever had on here, period. Hang it up.
Okay.
Hang it up. These niggas be on here hating on Sade sometimes.
I love Sade.
Hold on. You was on that one. What was he? Who was he on that for? One. Drinking that train.
I mean, Smokey Robinson is a legend too.
Oh yeah, we got like a R&B like
Listen,
ranking
no,
episode. You need to listen to.
I listen. Hey, Sade, man, come on now. Come on now.
Come on now. You can never go wrong with Sade.
Everybody, I hate when people say, well, she makes sleep music. It just put me to sleep. Nigga, you trash. Get out of here. Get out of here. The sweetest taboo. Hang on to your love. Sweet, you know what I'm saying? Smooth operator.
Oh,
Come on now. Cherish the day.
It's like real live old school too.
Say who won?
Like I spoke with her because like old girl is like real live old school. You don't never know what old girl like got going on in her life or anything.
Yeah, she stay out of the limelight. That's, man, respect.
Out of the blue every 10 to 15 years or some shit like that.
Man, listen. And still be giving classics, bangers.
Absolutely.
Come on, man. Man, Sade, what?
It is rumored that she's working on the album at this moment now.
I'm listening to it. I'm listening to it.
But anybody else?
Well, yeah, like I said, I'll go and get mine out because they too popular people or whatever. But I definitely want to go here. Fucking Big Crick, fucking Live from Underground. I would love to see the process of him making that and like going through all that shit. That would be fire for me and just experience. Cause like how many times I played those songs and listened to it, I would like to go through to like be there and see like everything that go behind them or whatever and shit like that. That'd be fire. And then another one from like my weed smoking days and shit like that would be Chance the Rapper IP. Well, yeah. So like both of those would be two things that I'd be wanting to go to the background and listen to and see like the behind the scenes of them being made.
If I can go, I only got one. Mine's is Curtis Mayfield, the Superfly soundtrack.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
There's something about that song.
Yeah, like that whole album to me is like that's poetry in motion. You know, the live instruments being played, you know, just the concepts and the whole ideas he coming. I ain't gonna lie, I think my boy was off that booger sugar when he was creating some of that.
Hey man, that's how you get the best sometimes. You know,
he was elevated on there. You know, he had to do a little toot in order to get where he needed to be. So yeah, man. Yeah, I think, you know, that's definitely my end all be all. Like, man.
One. One this episode. Well, we'll come back to Brother Whiskey. I was like, Marley, it was kind of hard. It's my damn question, but I gotta go with a tie. First is gonna be Prince's 1987 album, Sign O' the Times. One of my favorite Prince songs, if not my most favorite Prince song, excuse me, from his whole discography. Adore, which is the last song on the album, and Earthquake, man. Just, you know, Prince is one of those artists, man. He's a forever artist. Like I say, he's maybe one of the few, him, Big Crit, if I'm forgetting anybody, Pimp C, that just, and many others, Steve Lacy, maybe Tizo Touchdown now adding him to the list, that you can lock them in a studio and they can make an actual album by themselves. The lyrics, the production, the mixing, the mastering, you know, they one of the few artists that actually could do everything in the studio by themselves and they come out. Secondly, I'm gonna go with my favorite album, his whole discography, Mr. Kanye West. I'm just sticking to the music. My beautiful dick, my beautiful twisted dark fantasy. Excuse me.
Yeah, because did you just say my beautiful dick? That's what I thought you said.
Yo,
all of you, bro. I try to cover it up.
Yo,
No, I heard that shit immediately. And it would be becoming a part. It would be becoming a part of the rotation real quick.
I gotta hit the camera on the mace. Pause, bro.
bro.
Pause, bro. Come on, bro.
That's that goddamn nasty man, y'all. Just slip it out, yeah. My man said, my beautiful dark dick. That's what this album is.
Like, yo, bro, you doing something? You was a nasty ass guy.
Oh man, I was like, I ain't get that album because
I'm like, is that recent? I'm like, is that sounds like some asshole shit he'll say.
I am not trying to listen to anything about that album at all.
Yeah, I skipped that one. Yeah.
Hey, my man that crossed over to gospel and everything. That's gonna be his R&B album, huh? Bud? That's gonna be his R&B shit.
Man, fuck you all. But yes, my beautiful dark twisted fantasy, just from start to finish, is one of those albums that's hard to find a flaw in. I mean, that's not a bad verse on the album, even from the features. Like Nicki killed, Side Prince, Jay-Z, Pusha T. I mean, Kanye was just in his bag that whole album. The production, boom bap, the instruments, like the song Flashing Lights. I didn't know it's almost like 20 people on that song, but you only hear Rihanna's main lead vocals, but towards the end of the song, you hear the harmonizing. You'll have like one person just make that one note. You make that one note. Throwing this ad lib, like nobody who the fuck thinks of some shit like that. These are household name artists. Charlie Wilson's, The Dream, Neo. I want you to do that one note. Bro, you flew me all the way out to Hawaii. I just want you to do that one note. All right.
Sound like he ain't the only one that needed a little toot to get him where he needed to be. So.
But yeah, those
hey, Juice, I think he switched over that cup. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, that sound like to me, but
I gotta clip that. But Juan, do you have any?
I would go with Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid.
Oh, man, dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Good choice.
I would love to like hear like how he came up with like trying to create that story and trying to like come with like the track listing and everything as well with that. And for R&B, I'm going with my nigga Joe. You know what I mean? Because that album right there just got, you know what I mean, just beautiful songs. You know, it got
One.
Don't Want to Be a Player, Good Girls, all the things. Like, it got a lot of great songs on that. Yeah.
One.
Yo.
Not enough meat on the bones.
Hey,
no, man, I'm stuck.
Play with me, man. Nobody got time with it.
Good, your mic.
Smoking that smoke, drinking that drink.
Juice, I see me and you doing the same thing, just starting fires over here. He's so goddamn. You knew that was gonna set him off. You knew that was gonna set him off. You fucked up his mic.
Hey, I already knew that day what was finna go down. When he said, "Hold on, I'm gonna leave this show," I said, "Oh yeah, it's over with." That's like his triggering word, just like Rajon Rondo, my cousin, triggering word. So yeah.
Those are my two topics. I'm happy to hear everyone's answers and everybody's perspective on those two topics. So
Evan had the best one. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Man, I wasn't expecting that. And I'm a Sade fan.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I don't hear a lot of people, give her credit. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man,
She's
It ain't like a notable mention though, as well. Why didn't anybody just try to go on in here about the education of Lauryn Hill?
I'm gonna be honest. I thought about something in that ballpark, but if you telling me I gotta put that up against the Superfly soundtrack, I can't do it, G.
Yeah, man.
I can't do it.
Like I said, I would like. Yeah, go.
Oh, I was just one. Only reason I took it all the way back then because I was like, okay, like they, you know, it wasn't so much computer and technology back then. You had to like really play instruments. So
Right.
it was kind of like I would be getting a live performance. That's why I went all the way back, you know, into the 70s, because it's like, man, like literally you had a show as they, you know, performing this shit in the studio. Versus, you know, you in there and they just pressing buttons and then turn the fucking volume up and you hear it.
You know, the X Factor is on 4 of my playlists.
True.
That is one of my favorite apps.
But
So,
I just knew for a fact
you got a point. I mean, it is dope.
one of y'all were gonna bring up that Outkast album or something like that, but I'm surprised that y'all didn't either.
God damn. Yeah,
I got an honorable mention. Why
It's
ain't
so
none of us
many.
bring up Robert Kelly?
Okay. We.
I don't want to be in.
appreciate
I don't want to
everyone.
incriminate myself or being in those
What's
rooms.
understood don't gotta be explained.
Hell yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Marley, gonna bring you videos. Man.
I think Worms wrapped that up perfectly why we don't want to do that. But hell no. And these ain't my videos. I'm just gonna disclaim y'all. My guest held her here, like, you know, y'all been vibing with her, but she has her moments of like weed laps. So like she tried to turn this into a cooking show of like a bunch of like crazy weed videos. So I'm just preparing y'all before y'all see this shit. Don't blame Marley.
Okay.
We definitely blaming you.
What the fuck? How the hell like
Yeah. Come on. You've been on your cooking man shit today. Come on.
Hell no. I said I like guilty pleasure watching shows. This shit I never try. But I want to know, fellas, I'm gonna put up on like 1, 2, or 3. Oh, it get worse. It get worse, but
It did so much worse.
so Heather, you want to explain it? It's gonna be playing in the background so they can see it. You can explain like this shit right here.
Okay.
All they gotta do is watch. That's enough.
I mean, judging off the hands, that's on it. Nope.
Well, can somebody describe it for at least the people who just listen to audio? What the hell?
That's a macaroni ball.
What the fuck is she doing?
It looks like a macaroni.
It gets worse.
That ain't cheese. That's Play-Doh. Ain't no way.
That's supposed to be Velveeta. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, she couldn't cut a thinner slice.
No.
What the fuck is this? Oh no, this is a science project. Y'all fucking with me. It's a science project.
To the viewers, if I could for the viewers real quick, it is a pack of ground beef flattened with a macaroni ball in the middle covered in Velveeta cheese.
Nigga, hold on. What the fuck is this?
That ain't cooked, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, you said that shit look good.
I said that shit ain't cooked. I ain't said that shit look good.
I'm gonna say, boy, you gonna be constipated like a motherfucker.
What the fuck is that?
That pink ass meat.
This bitch made macaroni ground beef pot pie.
I've seen better shit out of our cafeteria in high school than this shit that they got going on right
Hey
here.
man, I like them John Waynes wasn't hitting. John Wayne was good.
I don't know about no damn John Wayne. This ain't it though. But
You had John Wayne casserole. Oh man, but
casserole.
Yes, man. So literally, she had some macaroni and cheese that she made look like the day before, and she put in the freezer and some shit. Then raw ground beef, wrap that shit around that shit, put that shit in the pan, and then biscuits on that shit to try to make it.
I'm already disgusted. So she ain't let the macaroni and cheese thaw out, obviously, because the shit was in a bottle. She followed that up by some Play-Doh. Marley, can you use your mouth? Scroll. Come here. Put your mouth back on the picture. Go to that pink meat. Go to that pink meat. How long that's been in the oven, bro? Why is it still looking like it did when she put it in there? Why is the meat pink?
I don't know, man.
Bro, she gotta be trolling. Nah, she trolling, bro. This ain't real.
Hold on. To certify this, we need another video of her biting into this shit.
I think she ever.
She don't ever bite into it. She always ass shit.
That hoe is not eating that. She's going to Taco Bell after this or something. Ain't no.
But we're talking about influencers on the show, bro. So like,
Influence-
she might not be, I'm saying she might not be eating this, but some dumbass kids making this shit in the house right now. Munching on
Man, let me tell you something. Every one of us done heard this from our parents at least once in our life. You don't go to everybody's house and eat. So it's a further indication they was right all them years ago. Cause
bro, if she put that anywhere on a plate near me, I'm like,
let me tell you something. If I went to one of y'all houses and y'all put that on my plate talking about bon appetit, I'm sorry. My expression gonna give me away. Cause I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? I might not want to be and say it to your face, but I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm full. You know what I'm saying? My stomach could be over there hurting like a motherfucker.
You gonna eat some of this lasagna I cooked for you?
I ain't eating shit. I ain't nothing at your house. I'm not using no forks, no plates, no spoons, no forks. None of that. Wherever you go, nigga, you gonna have to show me some new utensils you just bought before I even try anything over there. Eating a damn thing.
Man, you got another video, bro, because I'm still bugging off this stuff.
yes, I do. But oh shit, that shit had me weak. My nigga said I need whole new utensils.
Bro, what? No. Why? I ain't never seen Velveeta cheese look like Play-Doh. I think that's fake, bro.
This is another one of her shits right here. She called it deep fried breakfast.
Incredible.
Deep fried who?
Yes.
Breakfast.
Okay, here we
Deep
go.
fried breakfast.
Here we go. Here we go. I see eggs. Is that eggs?
Yep.
Okay, we got eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
She throw all this shit in the high skillet.
Enlarge the screen.
I don't think I can enlarge it in here, whatever.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
That's cool.
because
That's
it's
cool.
on like widescreen type shit.
No. You cool. You cool.
Yeah, basically fucking. What the fuck is that?
I think it's because you're on TikTok. Everything else is playing, but like.
What the hell you got going on?
I say, bro, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on.
I was gonna say, close your porn tab and just play this one.
No.
Come on.
Nah, that's bud. I ain't got no damn phone.
Right on this laptop. So
But nah, you see the
Wait a
biscuit
minute.
for everything in there, the eggs.
Whoa. What the fuck that is?
Yeah,
What the fuck that
eggs,
is?
sausage.
The
Yes,
biscuit.
egg, biscuit. Those are eggs on that raw quarter right there. Then you got a biscuit, and then the bacon. I'll put it in.
Oh, wait. How you put a bunch of bacon in there and it turned into a chicken wing? Explain that.
Man, she trolling, bro. That's like a hush puppy, man.
That's a hush puppy.
This is the bacon right here. That
Yep.
over there is the eggs.
That's a chicken wing. I know a goddamn drumette when I see it. And that right there is either a hush puppy or a burnt ass muffin.
That shit look just like a hush puppy.
Man, straight out of Captain D's.
Man, this one, is this the same individual? This is her TikTok.
Yeah, this is the same person.
Man, let me tell you something. This motherfucker is trolling, bro. There is no
Bro, ain't
way
nobody eating
possible.
this.
Nobody's
Hold on.
consuming this
Let
food.
me ask you in heaven something. Do she got a big following?
Yes.
Yeah, she do. And then sometimes she'll feed it to like
Fellas, I found our calling. I know what we finna do. I know what we finna do. We finna go in the kitchen and create some shit.
I'm not disrespecting my culinary skills by making stuff.
You're not disrespecting, you're enhancing them.
Goddamn, what we used to work at? You swear you were cooking up a storm?
I worked at the establishment Huddle House. Man, it rested.
Oh, the house. Yeah. You was finna burn up the kitchen.
One time I almost did.
I mean, no, G, that ain't it though. That ain't it, man. I would hate to see her fry some chicken.
Oh,
Come on,
bro,
Tim.
she have worse videos. She have videos where she making shit in like the toilet and shit like that. Like she
Oh
just
yeah, she made like ice cream sundae in the toilet, and then she put the milk in there. She put the
Wait. Pause. I'm making sure my ears heard this correctly.
Yes, you heard me correctly. You are not mishearing me.
Wait. She was cooking out of a toilet?
Yes, she like allegedly cleaned the toilet out. She put some chocolate milk in there. She put
That's a strong allegedly. That toilet look clean to me.
Wait. So she don't understand that by cleaning it out with the products, it's going. I mean, doo-doo come down there anyway, but what is she making? Hooch?
You see what color hands she has, right?
Oh, that is true. That is true. That is. That mean, man, whoever kissed her got the yuck mouth.
If I ain't mistaken, bro, I think I seen some of these videos. I can't remember my guy's name, but he like, I guess he's like a comedian. He critiques like food videos. Lord have mercy.
People be reacting to
like dinner
videos.
Okay. I think I seen some of these. Yeah. My man's name
further improves my point. If it ain't my own culture, I even give it to a Latino woman. I give it to her. I can't marry no white woman. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Will not do it. I'm sorry. I just sound racist as a motherfucker, but
will not do it. Not can't do it. I will
cannot do it. Cannot do it.
Can't coach with them. Can't play with them. Can't win with them.
Man, you can't coach them. Obviously, if they're in there cooking shit burgers.
If she don't use a hot comb, don't bring her home.
You goddamn right. If you haven't experienced the old school remedy of your mama burning your ear
Hold on. I gotta moderate quick. Miss Evan, could you please repeat that?
That might be the title.
If she don't use a hot comb, don't bring her home.
Bars.
Right.
Okay, I like it.
I like how you said bars. Bro, like okay, hold on, because I'm overwhelmed with this. That okay, hold on. Look at the bottom right hand corner. What the fuck is she putting in that goddamn?
Is that beef jerky?
Is that deer meat?
That shit.
I don't know.
Is that a heart? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
On the bottom left, the second one right by the deer meat. Why is she assaulting this turkey?
You see all the views, though. You see the views like that.
Bullshit. Man, our views ain't up like this, and she up here cooking this crock of bullshit.
Hey, man.
Boy, hey, we finna put them ashy hands to use, brother.
Okay, first off, I moisturize my fucking hands, nigga.
Oh yeah, we finna put them ashy hands to use, brother. Oh yeah, we finna get some views.
My man,
this don't make no damn sense. What the, man? I'm disgusted, literally.
Well, Juice, I got at least one more for you. That's going. People showed this to me, and it broke my heart because you know how like sanctity, wings are to us or whatever. But
damn right, that's the go-to meal.
But unfortunately, like I said, my people, this is all hell to do, and don't be mad at me. But she sent me this shit with these wings, and like I was excited because they was the right flavor and everything. And then my girl went to eat them. She wasn't eating them bitches. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, bro.
See this video.
Damn, give me a moment. That shit is, like I said, I'm trying to close all this shit out too while I'm doing it because it's slowing the shit out of my computer.
It's popping up. Let's give it a few minutes or seconds.
I'm disgusted.
This one is not as disgusting as those. It's more like a wow factor type shit, but it still broke my heart.
I think I'm gonna have Rotel.
You want to eat Velveeta after seeing that white woman pat that shit?
Yeah, because I got to redeem. What the fuck is that? What is that?
That's a wing?
supposed to
Is
be
that
lemon
soap?
pepper wings.
Is that Dove soap
It's
inside
supposed
of
to
that
be
shit?
lemon pepper.
Oh
No,
no, you
but
kill that
it's
ranch. I
wax.
don't eat ranch. I don't eat ranch. Hell no.
What the fuck
What
is
is
that?
she dipping that in?
It's if you saw right there, it's wax or whatever. That's
What?
What is that?
Yo,
Mozzarella
that's
stick?
how she made the wings.
Yo, them not real chicken?
It's
It's
wax.
wax.
Oh, it's like
Oh, it's
scented
wax.
wax.
I think
But
so.
hold
But
on,
like,
Yes.
hold on, bro.
And the
Hold
lemon
on.
pepper flavor.
Hold on. That's not chicken.
no, it's wax. There's like so many
No,
videos. There's so many
wax.
people out there that like create real food, and the it'll look fire. There's this one chick I follow, and like she had this whole pot of gumbo, and she put that shit right into the wax thing, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
So what the fuck was it really? Crayons? I mean, what
So your house gonna smell like lemon pepper wings.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let me tell y'all something right here. Hold on. If my girl ever do some falsified shit like this ever, she will no longer be my woman.
I was thinking about doing this as a trolling gift for my dad and for other people. So yeah, I definitely was going to try that.
Hold on, bro. Why would you false advertise chicken? Chicken is important. It's important.
It's protein.
And I got an even more important question. Heaven. Why would you follow this nonsense?
Yeah. Cause it just started popping up on my feed, and I was like, okay, I'm a black woman. She throwing not this lady, but it's like okay. And then every time I would see it, it would just piss me off because the food would look so good.
Oh my God.
But like, bro, that's like that show Is It Cake? That's what they do. They make cakes look like real shit.
This ain't cake. This soap.
That show pisses me off too. I can't do it. I be frustrated.
This is literally Dove soap being dressed up in barbecue sauce. Yeah, because I get it. It's men's unscented. That's exactly what it looked like before you put the little chicken. No. Nope.
Man, I wish I would come home and I smell.
Man, listen, my girl, hey, breaking up immediately.
I hope you break up with her after you take that visit to the ER because you swallow that shit.
First off, I'm gonna know something wrong when I touch it. It ain't got no hard texture to it. This shit all soft and gooey. I'm like, what kind of chicken is this? Oh no, you must got this from Big Star. We ain't doing that. Nope. Nope.
RP to Big Star. That was the shit. If you know, you
I'm
know.
just saying. Nope. Nope. This ain't creative.
Good, it's very creative, but
no, it's not. It's not creative. I knew you was gonna say that. It's not creative. No, it's not.
I knew you was gonna say that dumb shit.
I knew it. Yeah, it's not creative. That's just stupid.
Well, I mean, aesthetically, it does. It is.
Man, this hoe could get more views by cooking real food.
Nah, she just out here breaking people's heart. Cause she made one. It's a whole goddamn lobster.
Wait. Look at that ranch. That ranch look a little watery too. Is that really ranch?
No, she put all that shit into the wax. She put all. You see her put all.
Oh my God, bro, man, hey.
All that shit in the wax.
Where's my black sisters at? I need you. I need you to hold it down. This is some embarrassing shit.
Looks nice, but we can go ahead and move along. Marl, I think it's time to bring them in.
Oh shit, man. I had one I had to get off like before we. Bro, this thing in the world. We talking about conspiracies. Look how smooth this damn robot is doing with this nigga. Like, it's over. We talked him.
I'm just gonna say this: if that dude ain't never watched iRobot, is it his own discretion? Because he had no chance. As soon as he got in the ring with that little quick mother, how did they make shit like this?
Look how it's cutting off the ring on this nigga. Like,
I mean, think about it. What if he have a malfunction and he really trying to kill you? You can't kick him in the dick. He ain't got one. Come on.
At some point, we got to stop.
You ain't got no hope. You ain't got no hope.
all this artificial intelligence and shit. I mean, your phone
it's
can
over.
that's artificial intelligence, but we getting way out of hand. What part is this? You can't just go find a regular sparring partner. Hey man, come tell me.
I wonder if he tried to drop kick him, would it actually work and knock him down?
No. That nigga,
slowly but surely.
He might just hop his ass back up.
Man, could you imagine getting your ass whipped by a fucking robot?
No, because I wouldn't be in that damn ring. I don't give a damn.
That gotta be terrifying.
because just what you said, Juice. If you put him on a certain grade and then now you ain't got nobody to turn that shit off, that nigga don't know when to stop. He ain't gonna get tired. He gonna just keep beating your ass. Like, hell no. I'm not getting in that ring, boss man.
Well, we know how you went out. Whoop his ass. Oh my God. Here we go.
Dark times.
I'm not doing it.
But Marlon, if you do honors and bring him in, man.
Yes, I will, and I definitely will. But for this episode, I feel like we need the other one because of questions coming up. So.
Runs the street at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm saying my bitch runs the street at night.
Yeah.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm saying.
Yeah, y'all. We back up in this thing once again, and I go by the Love Doctor, aka Doc Love, and we got another love connection coming on. We got a special guest in here, Miss Heaven. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Do I got all my fellow compadres in this place to be?
Yeah, good.
Yes, you do, Doc. The boys here.
Okay, well, without further ado, the Love Doctor hear that it's a little turmoil out in the open field, and I need to know what's going on. Can somebody talk to me for a minute?
Oh, only heaven knows, my brother. Only heaven knows.
Heaven. Sweetheart, are you having any kind of hell?
Lord, every day.
So talk to the Love Doctor, lay it on me. Let me hear it.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm trying to make this hypothetical, but not hypothetical at the same time.
Okay.
Somebody we work with,
Somebody that you know at the other podcast y'all work at. All right, come on.
It's not a goddamn podcast.
Oh man. So she's talking to two females, right? And she didn't initially establish a relationship with one of them in the beginning. And then she saw how one of the chicks was acting and was like, yeah, nah, like let me chill off that. So then she started talking to somebody else, and it's like an actual breath of fresh air. But the only thing is, she's in a whole nother country due to, I'll say, deployment.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And the original felt the need to go off on said chick because she thought she was cheating, but they never established a relationship or boundaries.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So Jay has witnessed and experienced and heard some of the stories that said chick has gone through, like getting a random knock on her bedroom door, getting something thrown at her, and then walking right out. Didn't knock on the front door, didn't ring the doorbell, just walked into the house, didn't say shit, and then left. Yes.
Okay. The Love Doctor is just soaking it all in. Okay. Any more escapades? Or?
So she's trying to figure out how to drop the girl, how to leave her alone because she has an actual good woman. But due to unseen circumstances, she just found out that she follows the other chick on Instagram.
Oh my God.
Yes. And she knows where she lives.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
Just let me know when it's time for the Love Doctor to drop this knowledge.
Oh, you can drop it. You can
Okay. Oh shit, that's a lot to unpack.
A lot.
I told you we need you, Doc. I told you we need you.
I see. You should have brought her up here that day you said it. Goddamn. Let me get my Steve Harvey bag right quick. First and foremost, you know, let's go back to something prior to this. Marley said that you're currently out of service, right?
Yes, I just got out.
So you know that's over with, finito. Nothing tying you down. I'm not a proponent for being a coward and running away from certain things, but I am a proponent for keeping your personal and private life with safety, having some safety surrounded by it. And I don't see any form of safety measures that you could possibly have with the other individual knowing your every whereabouts, your moves, your significant others, and so forth and so on, allegedly to the individual that we're referring to. Hint, hint. I honestly think that as far as you saying how to get rid of her, you're dealing with a fatal attraction situation. And with those type of situations, believe it or not, the Love Doctor has went through this a couple times. It's kind of hard to say how you can get rid of a person because if you was doing certain activities right, they gonna always remember. You know what I'm saying? But I think maybe, just hear me out. Maybe it would be in best interest to first and foremost let the other party know if it's not going to jeopardize y'all situation. You know, let the other party know so that way, you know, it won't be a situation where they blindsided by some craziness and some madness that come out of nowhere. So at least they could be alert and on guard. Secondly, how serious is the current situation? Let me hear this.
Very serious. Like,
okay, very serious. So is it like serious as in, you know, I'm feeling you, you feeling me, we getting to know each other, or is it serious as in, yo, we can split the bills and live together?
Talking about living together.
Bam, ta-da, there it is. I got you.
Because she's definitely the type that's like, you know how you ask, like, what do you bring to the table, right? And I had a conversation with Original before, and she's like, what does she have that I don't? And I was like, do you really want me to go there? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm not finna sit here and compare, but, and I know you're not supposed to compare. I know.
Right,
but I was
right.
like,
we players, we guilty of it. Go ahead.
No, and I was like, you know, it's like no goals. I mean, goals, but there's no action behind them.
No ambition.
But you complain damn near about everything. You're
okay.
Ungrateful.
Excessive bitching. Okay.
Other old girl is like in school. She has goals. She has her own money. So it's like she brings stuff to the table. Like you don't have to sit there and question like, okay, what does she bring to the table? Because she got her own table herself. She good. So it's like I can't be with somebody that's not like that.
Okay, now let me ask you. Let me throw caution to the wind. You ready? When is the last time you've been intimate with the first party?
Perfect timing, bro. That was perfect.
Plead the fifth.
Don't gas him up like that. Don't gas him up like that.
Okay. Hold on. You know, I don't hate the play. I hate the game. I don't want you to go out like this. So hear me out. Would this, by you answering this, put anything in jeopardy with your current situation? If so, don't answer it.
Hypothetically speaking, it's been months. Hypothetically, if we're talking about like if you're actually getting down to like actually doing something, then I'd say months.
Okay, so reason why I ask because sometimes you know that those actions as they're transpiring, it never fails. It always invokes new feeling.
Mhm.
So you don't want to lead someone on and then you trying to build something over here, but you still over here fun swaying. You get my drift?
I do.
So it's like, you can't have, even though I love cake, but you can't have the cookies too. You gotta make your mind up. Do you want the cake or you want the cookies?
Mm.
They both taste good, but
That's
you only
why
can have.
that's why for people like me they make cookie cake.
You ain't helping my case activism.
Look, call up your old contacts from the military, change your passport, move to wherever old girl is.
Yeah. Thank you, brother Whiskey. I was getting to that. Yeah, you might want to relocate because, and this is the thing, and I say this. So do your current situation know about this situation?
She knows a little bit.
Okay, so you can't go on the full discrepancy because it will be exposing your hand.
Yeah, but she knows a little bit from before. So it's like she knows.
Okay. She don't know about the current prior.
Oh, it's like toxic and semi crazy. So she knows that aspect.
Okay, now. See, I'm saying it low because I don't, all right, how we gonna say this? What is it that she don't need to know? That
We may need to just bleep it out.
Because I'm confused. Cause I'm like, okay, well, if it's been months and what is the love about the not getting out here? I'm
basically in this scenario, love doctor, a little bit.
Yeah, come on, break it down.
We just trying to see, she told you how like the first one has like a short fuse, so she's trying to see how can she escape without the other one trying to burn down everything.
Hollywood just told her. Arriva, she got to get up out of there. She got to
go. She knows too much. She, like she said, she in contact with the other one. She got her on her social.
Listen. That's why I'm asking, what is it that I'm not getting out of this equation? Because if she knows the girl's prior history with
she doesn't
her,
know everything.
See, goddamn it, you should have been telling me this before we did this goddamn show, so that way I can get a better understanding. Because let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like this. It obviously is something that don't need to get out there, but it's like, would it cause for the pause or concern if you tell her, yo, you might want to stop following her or contacting her?
You said, would it cause a problem?
Yeah, would it cause a problem? Like, would it cause like a question mark to pop up? Like, why?
Oh, most definitely. Come on, yes, come on now.
I mean, but
we had a whole conversation, right? Because I went out with one of my friends before, and we just went to dinner. Whenever one of my female friends, I met her at work, and we were just chopping it up or whatever, and she got so butthurt about it or whatever, and she was like, we had some type of conversation. She was like, yeah, I know you follow old girl on TikTok, and I was like, hold on, pause. What do you mean? And I asked her about it, and she's like, yeah, I went through your following, and I was like, why? What? Okay,
I gotta ask this for the love doctor's own discrepancy. Heaven, they say it's rude to ask, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Are you anywhere near the 30 age vicinity, or are you in your mid-20s?
In my mid-20s.
Lord, help the cheering. Oh Lord.
She trying to die young out here, love.
Lord have mercy. That's the problem right there. Social media get niggas caught up. I'm telling. The less social media sites you have, the better it is for your situation. We can't cry with spilled milk. It's already done spilled, so here it is. Best advice I can give is this. Okay, how deep is that though the back and forth communication with her and the prior situation? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just know we were like, she was going through her Instagram or whatever, like showing me some hair stuff. And you know how when you hop on Instagram and like you want to share a video or something, like your followers or the people that you follow are on there. She swiped up by accident, and the first person I saw, and I was like, oh shit.
Okay, so obviously it's apparent that the other party hadn't revealed anything because y'all still kicking it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my thing of it is by you, and I know you probably like, hell no, I'm thugging it out. Hell no, I ain't finna just leave. But it's like, well, what other alternative would you have? I mean, if she knows where you rest your head at, you are already slipping off top.
Yeah.
See, and I'm just gonna throw some real game at you. It's like you passed the stage of putting a bitch in pocket. Oh, she way out of pocket. She out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Still running though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Also, make sure you let the other one know she is just like a liar as well, just in case she.
Facts.
Facts.
Thank you, Hollywood.
Like, oh, girl is a liar. She's crazy. She's toxic. Oh, the girl is just constantly talking out of her neck. So if anything do go like crazy and sideways, you already got that established. Hey, with the man, like, hey, I already told you.
Heaven. But when we get off this show, I want to have a real conversation with you.
Okay.
Because we on here with nosy ass spectators and Spectre Gadget. But I especially
over here, yeah. Absolutely got the detectives.
Yeah, I want to have a real conversation with you because I feel like it's more that we can dive into, but I never, I'm all for the game. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I never turn my back on it. It's been too good for me. Hey, Juan.
Yeah.
Shine your light, God. Shine your light. You know what I mean. But I feel like, just keeping it political, do you think I ain't letting my partner go out like this. Hell no. I ain't finna listen. I'm not Sherlock Holmes on here. I'm not gonna expose nothing, names, scenarios, nothing. That's just not what
You've been quiet the whole time too.
That's good. Let him continuously drink himself away. But I'm gonna say this. Is it like, okay, you said the other one is out of country, right? Out of the country. Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you guys ever talked about moving to somewhere mutual that's besides where you at right now?
Oh, most definitely.
But see, this is where entails the problem. No matter where you go, if they keep in some form of contact, then it's like you can't run from it because the pre-existing issue will always have some kind of tab on you. Shit. So I think let me consult with my constituents. I think the best thing, y'all, I think that she has to break that line of communication up. She has to, because if she don't, no, that ain't an option. But I think you got to figure out some kind of smooth way to smooth that out, to where they ain't got no line of contact with each other. Because if they do, okay, let me ask you this. So your current situation knows that that's your ex, right?
Yes.
Okay. I ain't trying to get in your bed.
That's why you gotta plant the seed. Like, that's why you gotta go and plant the seed.
Warren hear this all the time, and Vaughn used to hear it too. How real you want the little doctor to be right now?
Real.
It is. Why would your current situation even indulge in any kind of form of contact with a prior situation? What sense does that make?
I don't think they're communicating back and forth. I think she added her Because you
Okay.
know how her page is public. You can add anybody that's public.
I mean, but block is also an option on the damn thing too, ain't it?
It is.
She can block her. I mean, I don't understand. Why would she want to keep tabs on? Is she suspecting that y'all still got a little shit and dizzle going on or anything?
That I don't know. But I don't think Current is talking to Old. I think Old just added her just in case, like if we ever stop talking or anything, to just like send receipts and shit.
Okay. Let me see if I can ask this.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah,
It's like,
see, I got. How can I say this? When the last time you've had any form of communication with the prior?
Oh, yesterday.
Okay. You making this difficult.
listen,
I know.
look,
I told you it was a doozy, love doctor.
it's very simple though. It's just actions here, right? Like point blank, you already put in. I don't like to see with the one right now. I already have that understood. Hey, she's a little toxic. She is a little crazy. She is a little liar, whatever. Then you also have to be about what you is about and leave the prior all the way alone. Probably gonna piss off, but you can't cater to everybody.
But see, this is the thing. This is what I'm trying to get at. How was that conversation y'all was talking about? Was it static? Like, was it like some ill intent, or was it just like, yo, what's up? Woo, woo, y'all just shooting shit?
You talking about Current?
No, not with Current. I'm saying, when the last time you talked to the prior situation?
Yesterday.
Oh my God! And you did a deep sigh, so I know that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. I'm ready. I'm finna catch a case. That's why I was like, I gotta.
Okay. So it was some turmoil in that conversation.
Yes.
So are threats being slung your way?
Yes
Hello?
and no. It's not in yes and no. Like,
Okay.
it'll be like, well, let's call her up, let's hit her up, let's text her, and I'll be like, what?
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. So in other words, she's trying to blackmail you into going back to her.
Damn. When you put it like that, I guess so.
I mean, that's the only form of shit. The only way I can view it. I mean, why would you put so much static into? I mean, and just reading in between the lines. I would like to call cap on the current statement. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna bust nobody out. All I'm gonna say is this: you got to be dealing with somebody a little longer than a few months ago if they still talking about they want to give receipts. But that's just neither here nor there. Heaven, you got a lot of hell on your hands.
That was a good one. That was good.
But I'm gonna get you through this. Because I love to see good plays. I love to see clutch plays being performed at crunch time. I need this to go through. So what you do is you gotta kind of find a soft medium spot with your prior situation. Kind of. I know she gonna try to come with the static and all that, and you gotta be grown with like, hey, look, I ain't coming for all that. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Ask her straight up, like, yo, what is it that you want from me? And if she say, I want us to, be together, boo boo boo, or if she just start nagging and all this and all that, just hit her with it, like, yo. So do you want to be with me? See, if you confront somebody and call their bluff, then all of a sudden it's like, well, why the hell are you causing so much static if you don't even really fuck with me like that? And see, now you fucking with her mind. Now all of a sudden she's over here and she's thinking, damn, wait a minute. Okay, if I don't want to be with her, why am I causing all this drama? Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand hurt people, but at the same time, it's like, why go through all this if you're free to go do what you want to do?
Right.
So obviously, she's trying to manipulate you back into a relationship, which is kind of fucked up. Or this is another option. You might be dealing with her a little more than what you say you're doing, and you can't do that and expect. You can't do a good job and then expect somebody not to want to call back for some more services, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
If you do great things, you always gonna get great recommendations.
You can't do 5-star service and not think you're gonna get a review.
Exactly. You can't cut the grass and then just expect them not to say, "Ooh, I like the way this looks. I gotta come back, you know, come back again and again and again and again." But yeah, that's just one of those things, you know. You just gonna have to. It's gonna have to be a real conversation to be had, and you gonna have to call her bluff and be like, "Yo, what are you trying to get out of this?" You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to be with me, and even though, yeah, you're not gonna be with her, just be like, "Yo, hold on." So officially, who broke up with who? You broke up with her?
We was never together.
That's right. You said y'all was never official, but you don't have to be official to get official, if you get my drift.
Yeah, that is true.
Trust me, the love doctor done been through that quite a few times. But
she'll be like, how come we never made it official? How can we? I'm like, bro, because it's never gonna happen.
Trash. But I mean, that's just one of those things where you just you gotta tell it, like, I wasn't leading you on or nothing like that. It's just shit. I feel like we going in two different directions. But see, you got the smoothest shit. I'm gonna tell you what it is. A lot of people think that in order to get a person off your case, you got to be nasty with them and thug it out with them. You really don't. What it is, you got to reverse psychology this shit. You got to be nice to them. And you got to be like, you got to listen, remember this line, because this is what's going to save you. You got to say, look, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I got to be real. I got to apologize first and foremost for not being the person that you wanted me to be. When you say that line right there, remember this and play this episode back, because you're going to think about what I said. I'm sorry for not being the person that you wanted me to be. See, already you want to warm up the pot so it can go ahead and start kind of steaming over, so them tears and emotions build up high, and that's what you kind of want. But you don't want them to build up where it's like envy and anger involved. You want it to build up and have some kind of sensitivity to it. Because if she hears some sincerity in your voice, she'll know that you actually took out the time to actually care about what it is y'all was going through. Even though in the back of your head you saying, "I'm finna get rid of this bitch because I'm finna go over here and do it."
Oh, man.
Now, is the little doctor helping or am I hurting? Just let me know.
Definitely helping. Definitely helping. I definitely needed to hear that.
You got to make her feel like that you've been like she been on your brain constantly. See what I'm saying? Because everybody just want attention. Give her a little attention. Now, when I say attention, I didn't say some inattention. I said attention. So you keep all bodily parts to yourself. Okay?
Understood.
No touchy, grabby. None of that. Because that's why we in the boat we in now. And you make sure next time you don't give everybody your best. You know?
I was telling her that, Doc. I tried to warn her, Doc.
You don't do that.
You got to. You got to give some
No,
basic
no,
shit, you know?
No, you don't. No, don't come back off your knee-high binge talking about got to. No, you don't. They earn that over the course of time because some people can't handle it. Some people can't handle it. You know? You go down there and do some things and she just created a world full of memories. Come on now. Come on now. They got to earn that. Shit. Sometimes you need to drink a bottle of water. You don't need to just go straight to the juice box. You feel me?
I was
Definitely
gonna say something,
understood.
but I don't want to muck this up because this was a fire conversation. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
You know. But you make sure you keep Marley, you keep me updated.
I
I need to
will. We need more guests to come on with an actual situation for the love doctor because this shit been
absolutely listen. If it's the love doctor speaking on experiences, obviously I can speak on this because I've been through this. And that fatal attraction shit, oh, it's nothing to play with. See, let me tell you like this, quick little rundown. I had to go through my situation for a whole year straight. Oh yeah, I got the butcher knife, put it in the cake, put on my mama front step. We tussling in the door. She trying to barge in. I'm trying to push her out of the door. She swerved up in my mama driveway, cussing and yelling all out the window with the homegirls in the car. My car got paintball. My car got egged. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you want to know? And you want to know the funny part about all this? He broke up with me. You broke up with me and got mad because when I finally moved on months later, you couldn't handle it. See, that's what you call the everlasting effect. Because if you put it on just right, it'll never leave. You know what I mean by that. Put some paint where it ain't. We're going to move on.
Bars.
Hey, man. That was beautiful.
Coconut smoke.
Drinking that.
Hey, man. Before we go to the game, bro, I just had one. I wanted to get Helder's opinion on this, and I wanted to love Dr. too. Just, it's quick and easy, man. What are the duties of a wingman?
You got to ask the professional on here, Vaughn.
Vaughn is a professional wingman?
Hell yeah, he is.
Well,
how he became that nasty? He is the guy that's willing to do what another nigga ain't willing to do.
I mean, it's a tough job. It requires a lot of mental fortitude. I mean,
I don't think it takes that much mental for you. You just all in the game. You like EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, one must scope out the surrounding of the environment that you are in. Once you scope out, you know, the person that's leading the cavalry, he spots his target, he makes a move, and usually in certain settings there are a group of people, multiple women. Hey man, I'm trying to do what I need to do. Basically keep her friends occupied so me and her can have that one-on-one, that deciphering moment of seeing if do we connect. Some friends, and I can understand in today's age, it's a lot of creeps out there, a lot of widows out there. I'm not trying to make this a dark topic. Sexual trafficking is real, ladies. Please be aware of your surroundings. So, some people are like, hey, we're going to go in together, we're going to leave together. We go here, I'm going with you together. So just basically keep our friends occupied, man. Let adults adult, in other words, man. Don't cop block. So I'll happily take that honor of being a wingman. Nothing like it.
Anybody else got
Well said. Well said. Well spoken. I mean, I pretty much summed it up. I mean, Vaughn, he knocked that out the park. I mean, have I ever been asked to be a wingman? Yes. Am I good at it? Hell no. I mean, because
what you mean?
Most times.
Can I not cut you off? I'm putting words in his mouth. This is my cousin. I've known him all my life. He does not have a filter. If something ain't right, if something ain't in his chagrin or he ain't fucking with it, he gonna let you know. I'm not finna just take a bullet and go along to get along. Fuck that. I'm out of here. I'm not doing it. That's just him. We know that. We know Juice. We know him.
Come on. He once again, Vaughn knocked it out the park.
Evan, do you have any advice for a good wingman as the guest?
No, I don't. I'm not certified in this field. Vaughn is the one with the advice on this. All the love doctor can say is have a high tolerance if you're gonna do some bullshit. That's all right.
Man. Yeah.
Evan, do you have any on wing duties?
It depends, because if I have to take one for the team and it's not looking right, I'm sorry, bro, but you on your own. But I feel like I'm a good wingman, especially like I'll say like when it comes to my female friends and they too scared to talk to somebody, it's like, hey yo, like, hey, she's interested, she don't know how to talk. Here you go, y'all go ahead and conversate. But when it comes to like some of my male friends, I don't know why they be scared as hell just to talk to a woman. But I feel
Man,
like
y'all don't
I
make
do
it
a good.
easy. Have you seen women of today?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I got somebody. Do you make 6 figures? I'm good. Damn, bitch, I was just gonna say the Crisco next to the grease. You move back? I can get that right quick. Okay, then anyway. I mean, I get what you're saying. I just, I don't know. It's like I've been in those situations, and conversating is fine. I'm not an antisocial person. I'll talk to anybody. But if you telling me we got to be out in public on multiple occasions together with this individual, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute now. I can conversate on a random tip, but it goes back into our original topic before. You don't want to lead on the wrong stray.
True. That's true. Very true.
Because if you lead on the wrong stray, what do stray dogs do when you feed them?
They follow you.
I'm back.
Always come back.
I rest my case.
Hey, yo, see, I try to be the wingman from time to time. It all depends on what it is. I prefer the wingman to where I'm either at a place or heading to a place to where they just got an extra chick and I just gotta entertain her then and there, or talk to her and just go on and chill with her while the homie is taking care of the business that he supposed to be taking care of over there. You know what I mean? But as far as like a club type of thing, doing wingman there, whatever, a person don't never got to worry about that with me because I ain't going to no damn clubs. So,
Facts.
ain't
Facts.
just doing no shit like that.
Facts. I mean, it's just some people, they build up a high tolerance for it.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with conversating. I just don't like, let me tell you the part of the wingman situation I don't like. I hate getting into a conversation with somebody that you're just trying to be nice and they trying to be stuck up and anti and rude to you as if you really trying to holler at them. Mm-hmm. And knowing in the back of your head, you like, motherfucker, I wouldn't even give you the time of day to even look your direction if it wasn't for my boy. Right. But sometimes some people want to feed their own ego, even though they looking like Rich Fuchsia off Norbit. But it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what you said, man. Don't lie to yourself. But at this moment, man, I believe we're about to play the game. So, Brother Margie, please do the honors.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Welcome to Thrill or No Thrill. I am the host, Juicy Core, aka the Love Doctor. And Kevin, I'm not sure if you familiar with this game.
Oh, we played the card game version of it. She hates it, but yeah.
Wait. If you hate it, I love it. So we definitely, know the rules to the game. It's a lot of fucked up, equations on this board. Then there's a lot of good ones on the board. Well, not a lot, just a few. But hopefully, you pan out and you get one of the good ones. And since you are the guest, you get to be the first contestant on the show, followed by Warren, then followed by Marley.
Yes.
And Vaughn, you are last.
I like
so, this is how we're going to do this. We're going to have, since we got more, should I do still just 2 cases? Well, yeah, we'll do it just still with 2 cases. Well, no, because there's more people, so we'll do the 3 cases instead. How about that?
That's fine.
All right, cool. Since Heaven is first, 1, what is the first case 1 through 20 she will be receiving? One.
3.
3. Okay. She will get case 3. Marlon, what is the second case she will receive?
16. Let's go 16. That's always good for the show.
Love that case 16. All right. Vaughn, what is her third case?
Let's go 4.
Okay, 4. All right. Juan, you are the second contestant. So, Heaven, with cases 1 through 20, what is the first case Juan will receive?
Hold on, say that again.
We're doing it cases 1 through 20. You got cases 3, 16, and 4. So you can't choose them again.
Right.
But one, all y'all picking one's case. And then we're gonna break it down to where he'll either trade with one of y'all or he'll get one of the remaining cases on the board and trade it out, or he gonna keep 2 of his cases and just go from there. Well, one of his cases and go from there. So from 1 through 20, not excluding number 3, 16, and 4. 1 through 20, what case is one receiving?
I'd say number 13.
Okay, 13. All right. Marley.
Let's go with 2.
Okay, got 2. Vaughn.
Let's go with 20.
20. All right. 20. All right. 1. Marley is the next.
Get that piece of shit. 19.
19. Okay. Okay.
Definitely not keeping that case.
Heaven.
I'd say 15.
Okay, 15. All right. Vaughn.
Anybody said 8?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. All right. Vaughn, you the next contestant. Marley, what's his first case?
Whatever one got that nasty ass soggy biscuit, but shit, let me see. Let's go with 19 I already said. Let's go with 7. Hopefully
Okay.
it's not.
Okay. Heaven, what's his second case?
12.
Okay. 1, what's his last case?
1.
Okay. All right. All right. We're in the second round. Heaven, you got cases 3, 16, and 4. Is it any one of those cases you would like to trade with one of your panel mates, or is it a free case that's still on the board you would like to trade with that, or would you like to keep all 3 of your cases?
I'm gonna keep my cases.
Okay. Okay. 1, same question. And if you want to trade, who you trading with, 1?
Shit, I'm gonna keep mine.
Okay. You're gonna keep yours. Okay. Marley,
What are all 1 cases again?
he got 13, 2, and 20. This you asshole. I swear.
Can I trade that 19 he gave me for 20? I guess that would.
Okay. So 1, you now have 13, 2, and 19. And Marley, you have 20, 15, and 8.
Okay.
All right. Vaughn, what we doing?
I'm gonna keep mine too. I want to trade, but I'm keep mine because I trade. That's when I fuck myself. I'm keeping mine.
Okay. Okay. All right. So now we in the final round. Heaven, you have cases 3, 16, and 4. You got to get rid of 2 of them. So which one are you keeping out of the 3?
I'm gonna keep 4.
Okay. All right. 1.
Shit, I'm gonna go with 13.
Okay. Marley.
I'm gonna keep 15. I think that's what my peoples gave me. I trust that instinct. Hope she ain't
Okay.
let.
You say you're going to keep 15.
Yeah.
All right. Vaughn.
7,
12, or 1?
I'm gonna keep 7. Good doctor, I'm gonna keep 7.
Okay. All right. So let me make sure I got this right. Heaven, you have 4. Warren, you have 13. Marley, you have 15. Vaughn, you have 7.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this, Marley. Heaven, you
Yes.
chose case 4, right?
I did.
Y'all finna get a kick out of this. You know what your case? What's in it?
What is it?
You will be having sex with your ex.
Oh my God.
The case always knows.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, when she put, I said, yo, you got to be shitting me. You got to be
That's why
shitting.
I love this game.
You got to be shitting. Yo, 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 yo. I kept my laughing the whole. I said, ain't no way she gonna pick this 4. Oh my fucking God. This gang, conspiracies. This gang telling us something, man. Telling the truth. But
Case always knows.
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That is the love doctor strikes again. Woo. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna recover off that one.
I don't think so.
Oh shit. One, you next. Marlon.
Oh shit.
Having some technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. One.
Oh.
You will be letting a transformer jack you off.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn. And listen to these damn questions here, man. Come on now.
Bro.
It could be worse.
I don't understand why you would think 13 would be a good number.
I thought, Friday 13 was just this week too. So yeah, I thought about that shit.
Oh my God.
Hey, Juice, I have breaking evidence of 1.
I can hear it now. Put some more lotion on that shit. Fucking with you, dog.
Hey, yo, Bun. I am not no disgusting, nasty motherfucker like you, right? I am not that. Only you be having that disgusting ass mindset, you nasty perverted freak.
Man, dog. It could be worse. When he said that, I was like, oh shit. Okay, but continue.
Oh my fucking God.
Marley, you next. Come on.
Oh shit. Oh, the fun has stopped. Oh man. Shit.
Come on.
I don't even want to, goddammit, because how it's been going so far, I know this shit's been bad.
Come on, man. Marley.
Yes.
Marley.
Yes, doctor.
Heaven graced you with some heaven. It's the best answer you ever had. You have a life of riches.
I see my people looked out for me. She didn't look out for herself. She did better for me. Taking one for a team.
I think she was living her truth on the front. But go ahead.
You think the cards just came out correct?
I think, hey, brother.
The cases never lie.
Hey, live your truth. God damn it.
Live the truth and live it for you.
Yeah, man, you got a life of riches. When you picked that, I said, yeah, she damn sure did help you out because you ain't never had this much luck.
Oh no, bro. Hey, we might need. I need you. I'm just test you anytime we have this section, so you can tell me what case to pick.
I got you.
All right. Last but not least, the nastiest of them all.
Woo! Come on with it, baby.
Oh God, Marley. By the way, that's one of the most ghettoest goddamn pictures I ever seen. But
He getting sued off the top.
so real.
No, it's changed. It's got a different
I
name.
don't know if this Dylan or Thriller or the Thriller, the intro to Thriller. I don't, man. Vaughn,
Talk
It's
to
a
me.
different name.
I don't even think this affects you after the story you told last week. You will be watching your parents' sex tape.
Oh yeah. You know he
All
said he.
right. I mean, shit. Like I said, I walked in on my dad butt ass.
We don't need a recap. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
it is what it is. I mean, shit. All right.
We did not ask for no goddamn recap.
I tell you, man, Pop's home, bro.
Hey, bro.
Ah!
Oh my fucking god.
Not bad,
We don't-
old man. Not bad.
We don't want to hear about your birth canal, okay?
Oh my God.
So yeah, that completes the gang Thrill or No Thrill. I mean, all I got from that is, live your truth. You know what I'm saying? But it's either here nor there. It's either here nor there.
Oh, it's time for the.
Bring Morgan in, man. This shit is crazy.
Another classic in the books. But before they get out of here, there is a few more things they gotta get off their chest. So back to the fellas for Get It Off Your Chest.
Anybody? Well, let our guests go first. Miss Heaven, anything that you want to plug, anything you just want to shout out, anything you just want to just simply get off your chest, the floor is absolutely yours.
Well, one, thank y'all for having me on here. This was great. I know y'all said, Sundays is for rest, but y'all kept me going. So
Hey,
is good.
appreciate it. Man, we enjoy having you on here, man. You welcome anytime you want to come back. More than welcome. We definitely got to have a conversation off the record because, we this show done been known for almost starting some fights on some craziness, but that's neither here nor there. But definitely, thank you for showing up to the show. Thank you for having the energy. We all know you and Marley ain't gonna drop y'all name and title of y'all podcast that y'all got on the side, but it's okay.
I don't have no other show, goddamn.
Y'all got another show. I'm convinced, bro. You had your legs kicked up. It was the TV in that goddamn break room. Motherfuckers is watching y'all was on another show. But anyway,
It's only a certain amount of niggas I fuck with in there, so like I know I ain't got no show with them.
just saying. Did anybody have anything else? Warren, Marley?
Oh yeah, man. I had two quick ones or whatever and shit. If I can pull them bitches up. One was Juice, this was for you. I saw this online, them over here selling this shit. I was trying to see if your person was trying to, spice things up and they pulled up in these, what would be your reaction as it loads up?
Okay, let me see. What the fuck is that? No, man. No, bro.
He ain't got the nerve to have my boy head on there. What the fuck?
No, man. No, that ain't Batman. That's Catman. Come on, man. No, man.
Nah, that had Catwoman head on there. Cool.
Nah, that's Catman. Man, hell no.
You can't have the goat head on there. Nah, come on.
Nah, man. Nah. No. I mean, I ain't gonna flex like once she take it off, I ain't gonna hit her with that pow, zing, woo.
Boy, you stupid as hell.
Oh Jesus!
But that's a no-go for me. No.
Secondly, fucking I fucked up and deleted it, but everybody know. Well, most of football people know Xavier Howard, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this is all alleged, and we disclaimer the shit out of this, so I'm just gonna say, and he's a happy married man. But supposedly one of the Miami influencer said that he is a minute man, and for her proof, she said that her and 4 other women, he impregnated them on the same night. And I said, I felt like that put me in the clear, guys. My 3, that ain't nothing to his 4, and one the same damn day, I think that cleared me of being community.
I
Or we
don't, I
found
don't
another
know.
community
I
member.
don't know. I don't know. No. I mean, you was around there trying to create a village, so I mean, I don't know, D. I don't know, D.
I think that clears me, guys. My man,
Nah.
4 in the same damn day. Sheesh.
I mean, it's an incredible feat. I give him that, but
Yo, I'm proud of you for even still just having your swimmers to swim after having on them damn shorts any damn way. Honestly, thought it was trying to take off your
That's
circulation.
before I got in the military, bitch.
Oh,
Shut your bitch ass up.
Hey, my fault, fam. I ain't just know.
Hey, tell this nigga that we don't have no choice in them goddamn shorts. I ain't picking them bitches. I ain't picked that motherfucker. That's what I was given. Goddamn it.
Wait. So let me ask you a question. So do the women wear them short shorts too?
Yes, that's the uniform, the PT uniform.
Yo, when the next time y'all gonna be working out?
Your ass not getting on base, and they definitely not letting you on base so you can peep at women.
Just take your phone when you taking your little break, right? And just film the women jogging, along the trail, or
I'm not finna get sent up for your ass so you can see some.
Hey, you talking about the PT gear?
Yeah, they talking about the shorts. They saw a pair of the shorts when I had the OC spray video. And
Hot boy summer.
He been calling them bitch hot boy summer shorts ever since.
The blue ones?
Yes.
She even know the color. Look at her.
That's just you.
What?
I seen a long.
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
It's okay. We live in our truth today. It's okay.
Don't you dare come on here and do that.
It's just hot boy summer. Okay, then, all right.
Oh, man, Marley. It's over.
I can't believe this is how you going to end things, my people.
It's over, G.
I can't believe that's what you going to come on.
It's over, G. It's over, G. We own you now. We own you now. So you chose to wear them nut huggers out there in front of all them people.
I understand, Marley.
That is bonkers, G.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
Oh, my God, bro.
That is the
uniform. Oh, my God. What you thought? That was gonna peek a whiff of one of your nuts, your testicles or something, drop out of them damn shorts or something? What you got going on?
I was gonna get OC spray. I wasn't worried about trying to look up for nobody. Goddamn, I was worried about how this goddamn OC spray finna hit my ass. That's all I was worried about.
Man, now that she say that, I didn't see no women out there with the
Bro,
I didn't see that.
The rule of thumb is when you have the uniform is that, because she's talking about the track pants. We have track pants, but some people, especially the MAs who are like our cops, them niggas are by the book. If you gonna wear the tracksuit, you gotta wear the whole goddamn thing. And I didn't want to get the fucking OC spray on my jacket because you gotta wash that shit, and that shit, well, it can re-flare. So I was trying to get some shit that if I didn't want to wash it, I could just throw that shit away and never have to see it again. So I wore that uniform.
So Hoochie Daddy shorts was your only option.
I understand, bro. They are comfortable. I own a pair. They comfortable.
Oh my God, I hate all y'all. I just want to let y'all know.
I mean, bro, you could film. You could film, like the women just coming out there, stretching.
No, I cannot. That is full on harassment.
That is not harassment. Just zoom in.
I'm filming women in shorts.
I mean, you had somebody film you in shorts. I don't know why, but
first of all, that was another person we know who's an asshole. She knows Smith. He came out there just to see me get tortured. That's the only reason he came. He said he was out there for support. That nigga came out there just to get evidence for the group chat of me getting sprayed and fucking over here with my goddamn eyes burning like a motherfucker. That's all he came out there.
Let me tell you something. If one would have came out there and saw me in that, boy, we couldn't be homies no more. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Yeah, God damn it, get up.
Ain't no way, bro.
I'm
That
just
ain't
telling you,
that ain't a homie. That's just fucked up all the way.
Yeah,
But
exactly, bro. Like last, bro. Get the fuck out of this. Y'all was talking about what's the screaming is. I want to know, would y'all do this shit right here?
nope, you ain't got to play it. Nope.
It's a new bungee jump. It's bungee jumping, but they added a little twist to that shit.
Do you hear her screaming? I'm not doing that.
I think it'd be good. Heaven already said, I showed it to her. She said she might do it with me, so.
Heaven.
Drop your ass.
Heaven.
Yes.
You just because you name Heaven don't mean you got to get there quick. I swear you don't. I swear you don't. What about that is appeasing? Look at all that dirty. Just imagine the last thing you remember is some dirty water you fell in before you died. Like, no. I ain't trying to be a part of that. No. Hell no.
Oh,
I know folks be like, you gotta live, face your fears. Says who? Let me live in fear and live to tell the story. No.
Some fear is good, huh?
Hell yeah. Keep you well grounded and grounded.
I feel like the worst part is just the anticipation for the drop. Once you get over the drop, you good.
Do you see that, bro? You see that lagoon water that's right below you? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Man, I bet you, man, I don't wish it on nobody, man. Somebody probably going to cardiac arrest getting dropped, man. They fucking hard probably beating through their goddamn shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thrill in it. That's how I be on road.
And Marley in Heaven talking about trying this shit. Man, listen. Hey, man. Hey.
I mean, we already went to our first 100 house of the year already. We got to mark some more down.
I can deal with that because I can punch and knock out, somebody running up on me. I have no control over somebody drop me with a rope. I'm done.
The only thing that gives me pause, I always think about that episode of Will Smith. Hillary, will you marry?
Oh, man.
Exactly. And you want me to dangle up from some brown water like that? At least let me go in some clear water. This brown water.
Oh, man.
Why is this water brown?
Oh, nah, man. I can't do it.
Nah, G.
I think
gravity
it'd be
that
more
much.
fun than y'all think. I think y'all enjoy it.
Yeah. Watching you. Damn, so
everybody else got something to get off their chest. If not, Juice can go and close us out. Anybody else got something to get off their chest?
No. So let's go on and end it like this. It's been another legendary one, but sadly, until next time. But you already know I gotta, send us home, and it goes like this: tough times don't last, but tough people do. It's been a great episode. Heaven, shout out to her. You're welcome back anytime. And yeah, man, we up out this thing until next time. Oh, and before we go, just live your truth. Just live your truth sometime.
Deuces.